Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Stardew Valley. How is everybody doing tonight? Alright, so, we are here on the final week of fall, year 1. And last time, we did a lot. Honestly, last night's stream was a long stream. It was a good stream, but it was a long stream. I mostly chatted a lot, but really we did get a lot done. The name of the game for tonight's stream is obviously finish the last week of fall. We've got one birthday. I believe we've got George's birthday. Oh, Disney! Disney is here. It's me! I'm here, she says. Hello, Disney. How are you doing, friend? Sorry I missed yesterday. I was tired. No worries, Disney. No worries. We got a couple new friends in yesterday. Someone named Neo Necrozma kept me a lot of company last night, and Pat was in here, and Logan was in here, and Cheryl was in here. It was nice. How is Kit doing? I imagine she's a little bit sore. Kit had to have a minor surgery yesterday. She had to have something removed from her arm. So that's why Kit and Kalis were not here, I imagine. It's funny, Kalis, because, earlier yesterday, I posted, I said something along the lines of, some of you are notorious for missing Tuesdays, and then you were like, I feel personally attacked, and then, you weren't here again on a Tuesday, and I was like, man, Kalis. But, I mean, it sounds like it was for a good reason, so, we had a super busy couple of days, said Kalis. Yeah, it sounds like you did. Glad you still had a lot of friends in. Yeah, it was okay. We had like a 4.5 hour long stream last night. It was a long stream, but honestly, that was mostly because I talked incredibly way too much. I talked about many things. I said many things. Things of which I probably should not even be repeating, but I don't know. I mean, you always go back and watch the last night's stream if you want to know what I said, but so we're doing we did the Stardew Valley Fair. You guys missed the Stardew Valley Fair yesterday, which was like a pretty big deal. It's like probably, hold on, I'm taking a drink before I dehydrate. The Stardew Valley Fair is probably like the biggest Stardew event holiday in the game, in my opinion. We won the Grange display. We got lots of star points, and we got a new star drop for buying a star drop from the fair. Did we get pigs on last night's stream? I can't remember when we got pigs. Basically, we've got pigs now. We've upgraded the barn and the coop to the deluxe version. Here, let me check my luck for the day. Spirits feel new. Why do the spirits... They're always neutral or unhappy. I swear, I've had like maybe 3 or 4 days of happiness in like this entire playthrough so far. It's bizarre. Is my game broken? Are my spirits broken? My spirits have been broken, apparently. Basically, I also bought sheep. So we have 2 sheep, we have 2 goats, we have 2 cows, we have 2 pigs. We have two white chickens and 2 brown chickens. My goal for today is celebrate George's birthday on the 24th, make it to the Spirits Eve festival on the 27th, which is basically Halloween in Stardew. And then also, we need to buy ducks for the coop. And what else can I buy for the coop? I think there's like one other thing I can buy for the coop. And then past that, my big goal is making sure that we are petting the animals every day, especially the pigs, so that I can get a truffle before fall is over. And then making 77,000 G. That's the big one. That is the big goal, is the 77,000 G, because that's the one that I am most concerned about. But we'll see if we can make it. I believe in us? Question mark? I don't know. I really need to get... Basically, I need to get the greenhouse before fall is over. I need to get the greenhouse, and then I need to plant fruit trees before, like, tonight's stream is over. That's kind of the goal, really. We'll see if we make it. I don't know. Again, I'm not too I feel a little... I feel a little bit like I might fail this, but we'll see. I'm just pulling anything out that looks like I can maybe sell it. We don't have a whole lot. I mean, we don't need that many beets. Right? We did, yeah, we turned in the beets to George. Oh yeah, we also got this thing yesterday. We got the club card from doing a Mr. Key quest line, where we had to do all sorts of weird stuff, including putting 10 beets into Mayor Lewis's fridge. Oh, and we found Mayor Lewis's pants, by the way, his lucky purple boxer shorts. We found them in Marnie's house. Very peculiar place to find Mayor Lewis's purple shorts, in Marnie's house. I don't know why they were in there. What a weird place to find somebody's shorts, especially when they don't live there, you know? I wonder what that could have been about. Kayla says, yeah, but don't worry, Vinny, we still love you. Oh, that was never... Kalis, that was never my worry. I know I'm lovable. I may not be modest, but I'm lovable. Disney says, sheep! And Cheryl says, I'm here, but I'm also gonna go work, probably see you guys in 40 minutes. Oh, okay, Cheryl. Cheryl was working yesterday during stream. She told me briefly what she did, but honestly, it sounds so incredibly out of my depth of understanding that I've already sort of, like, I think she said it had to do with, like, administrative work. But anytime somebody says the word administrative to me, my brain just kind of, like, checks out. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no, that's a word we don't, like, administrative anything is, like, beyond me. So, you know. Alright, let's pet the boof. Let's water the boof. Do I even care to go in here and, like, collect chicken eggs? You know, I'm gonna let them kind of, like, build up for a bit. You know what else we need? We may not need the fruit trees. Oh, these! Oh, yes, our tea saplings are finally producing tea leaves. So, the way that these work, it's kind of dumb, actually. They take... I don't know how long they take to grow. But once they're fully mature, they only produce tea leaves the very final week of every month. Now, this does include winter, I think. But it's only for the final week. They produce one tea leaf every day for 7 days, and then that's it. For, like, the next 3 weeks. I don't know why. I don't think tea works that... I don't think tea leaves work that way in real life, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Disney says no. No slut-shaming the mayor, Vinny. I mean, you know. I'm just saying, it's a peculiar place to find somebody's shorts. That's all I'm saying. So we may be able to bypass needing fruit trees if I can get a third apple to spawn in the bat cave, but I'm not going to count on that. I'm not going to count on that happening because the chance of that happening... I don't know, I wouldn't say that it's slim. I would not say that it's slim, but I would not say that it's not a lot either. Oh, and another major thing we need to do today is we need to upgrade the house. Because I want a kitchen. So, like, I need 10,000 G for the house. I need 7,700 G for... You know what, does Marnie... How much do ducks cost? Let's see. Ducks cost 12,000 G apiece. That's not bad, actually. Oh, and we can get rabbits now, too. That's the... Oh, shoot. We should get some rabbits as well. Actually, wait a minute. Don't we need rabbits for the community center? I need, like, a rabbit's foot, I think. Now, I can technically get one from the Skull Caverns. They sometimes... Yeah, I need rabbits. Okay, this has now become Operation I need to make a lot of moolah fast. Like, a lot. Fall forageables. You know what? We're about to get a lot of these things, like, in bulk, so I'm gonna take, honestly, whatever I can, and just... Actually, grapes are not fall forageables. I don't know why I'm doing that. These. I'm gonna pull everything out until I have 5 of each quality. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I just like keeping, like, 5 of each quality. And then we're gonna make, like, whatever seeds we can make with this. And we're gonna try to turn these into... What else am I missing? More mushrooms? Well, you know what? Let's make some more. Alright, we've got 140 seeds to work with. I'm gonna pop them in there, and then I'm gonna put the rest of these back in there. Okay. So I'm thinking through this. Let's go pet the rest of the animals. Let's go milk the cows and the goats and all that stuff. Are the sheep ready to be sheared? They kind of look chunky. I don't know. If they're chunky, they can be sheared, but oh, Nicholas has... Were you guys here when I named my goats? When I named my goats. So, my goats are named Nicholas and Harvey. Man, you guys really missed a lot yesterday. You really did. You missed a lot. Like, look, you missed this. You ready for this craziness? Ready? Boom. Where did I go? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Oh, wait, where did I go again? Oh, it's witchcraft. Speaking of witchcraft, I named my goats Harvey and Nicholas after two of the hot boy characters in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Well, actually, it's just The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's not the Wait, of course Marnie is not working. It's a Monday. Dang it. Marnie is never working. It's, like, actually problematic. Marnie is problematic. Can you proposition the mayor for money? It depends on what kind of proposition you are insinuating. But I actually, no. The answer is just no, either way. Like, no matter what. Okay. See, I already... Oh, you know what else we need to do? It's a Monday. Let's go and see what else... we're gonna get a new, like, one of these things? What are they called? Help wanteds? One of these. Work orders. I think they're work orders. Prismatic jelly... or Robin's Resource Rush. So Robin wants us to collect 1,000 pieces of stone in 1 week. And yes, you have to collect them. Like, you have to get them. Like, mine them. Or, we can try to get a prismatic jelly for the wizard. I'm gonna see what each of these gives, though. Because the rewards are gonna kind of dictate what I want to go for here. So, prismatic jelly. If we do this one... we get Monster Musk recipe, which increases the spawn rate of monsters. It's like a buff, I guess. It's actually kind of handy to have that. So that would not be the worst thing if we got that. And then the other one is Robin's Resource Rush. If we do this, we get a stone chest recipe. Honestly, the stone chest is just a regular chest, but it's made out of stone. And honestly, I don't like the way the stone chests look compared to the wooden ones, so I don't care about that. I really don't. I'm gonna ignore that. Some smartass comment about teleportation and poof for Pride Month. Okay. Like, I get that poof is probably a derogatory term. I don't know. We probably shouldn't be using that word, hun, but I don't know. Looking for a handsome young man to bring me sardine, says Haley. A handsome young man? Why does she specifically want me to bring her a sardine, though? I don't know. I'll take this weird quest from Haley, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually, like, take the time to fill it. Because, like I said, we need to be, like, making money. Like, really. Speaking of making money, do I have enough... How many days do Amaranth take, or does Amaranth take? 7 days? Yeah. We have enough time for that. Well, I think we have enough time. I mean, I only need 8 of them anyway, so it's not the end of the world if I, like, purchase these and then they don't grow in time. But I would like to fill that space. Okay, so this prismatic jelly, basically, when you're in the mines, it can spawn anywhere that slimes would normally spawn. And it's just like a rainbow, it's like a rainbow slime. It cycles through all the different colors. It's pretty rare. But if you find it and kill it, it like guarantees to drop the prismatic jelly that we need. So that's kind of nice. But again, I think it's kind of rare, but I think it can be cheese. Like, I think we can just continuously enter and leave the same floor, and we'll get it to spawn pretty quickly. So, I should probably be selling. You know what? Since we're in the process of making lots of money, let's not hold on to too many of these, like, eggs right now. I'm gonna sell I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for everything else. I'm gonna keep 5 of everything, and anything that I have excess of over 5, I'll sell it. Just to make some money here. I'm gonna sell one of these tea leaves just for the shipping thing. In fact, I'm gonna sell this beer. It's just been sitting there, and I don't need it, I don't think, for anything. So I'm gonna sell the beer as well. Okay. Sell everything. And then I think we're just gonna head off. We're gonna head off to the mines, and we're gonna do some fiber farming. I think. These plants down here too, they need to finish before this week is over. And it looks like they probably will, but we need them for something very important. Alright, mines. Oh no, why did I click town? Mines, go. Alright, so I think I was farming floor 25 for fiber, yep. Looks like it. So, name of the game is just collect a poop load of fiber. Ironically, fiber helps make you poop. So, you know, I guess it goes hand in hand. But, we need to collect as much of this as we can because this is going to help us make a bunch of money. I'm basically trying to make, more tea saplings, but not for the purpose of actually, the saplings, you know, for growing, but for selling the saplings themselves. And I'm going to be killing any of these other enemies that I see along the way. Wow, there's actually... I'm getting pretty lucky with the fiber spawns. I mean, granted, walking all the way over here might be a little bit of a waste of time. I probably should have just still reset, but... this is pretty nice, actually. So, Disney, why... well, I know that you said yesterday you were tired, but you had something else going on, the last 2 days, didn't you? I thought I remember you saying something on Discord, yesterday or the day before about you had something going on. Did anybody do anything fun? Bill and I went to the, we went to the lake today, and it was very hot. It was nice. There were not a lot of people there, which was nice. We took the dog, but the dog doesn't really like when anyone goes out into the water, but she's also not, the best swimmer because she's, you know, she's a sausage. So, I don't know, it was fun, but it was also kind of stressful because Bill felt like he couldn't be out in the water as much as he wanted to be because it was making Rose, freak out. And, it was also just really hot. So we stayed a couple of hours, and then we left, but... I mean, that's what I did today. I also, took a nap right before stream started, and I'm glad that I did, because I was not feeling very good. I don't know, I mean, I think it was maybe the heat. I think it was maybe the heat from the lake. I was just really tired, from being, out in the heat. So I took a little, literally it was like a 20-minute long nap. I'm not even real, I think I dozed off, but I'm not really 100% sure, but I definitely feel more energized, so, whatever I did, it seems to have helped. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't know, how much fiber do we have? 40? So each of these, basically mathematically how this works out is we're gonna get about 100 gold per fiber that we farm. That's what, that's a good indication of how much money we're gonna make. And we need a lot of money, a lot. And we're gonna get a lot of money from, you have to remember too, we're gonna be getting one more harvest of cranberries this season. And we're gonna be getting another set of, another entire thing of forageables, of 120 forageables. And we don't necessarily have to make all of the forageables into tea saplings and sell them, although I will say that that makes you the most money, technically, off of the forageables. But the forageables themselves, they sell for, if you turn them into the seeds and then you sell the seeds still sell for quite a bit. So we're gonna be making this money. I'm gonna do this, dang it. I will find a way to make the money that I need to make before my, arbitrary time limits that I have set for myself are up. Because technically, none of this is, mandatory. I really would like to finish the community center, in year 1. And there, the pigs, we had to really get on the pigs because, they're only gonna find truffles, they won't find truffles in winter. Once winter happens, they just stay in the barn. like, all winter, and they won't find truffles. So we have to get them grown, and, like, they have to like us at least enough to want to find truffles, like, in the next week. And I think they will. I think we're on track to doing it, but I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot riding on this week, for sure. Disney says, I had a meeting to be a stage manager at a new theater that we've done 2 shows with. I can go more in depth in Discord. It's a lot. Oh, okay. Well, that's potentially really exciting, though, Disney. That's potentially very exciting. Well, congratulations if that works out for you. I hope it does. Sounds exciting, Disney, and a bit scary, says Kalis. How is Kit feeling? I think I've already asked that, but I can't remember if you told me or not. Is she I imagine she's pretty sore, right? So, she said that basically, I don't know how much of this she wants me to tell, but she had something in her arm that they had to take out, and apparently it took them like an extra long time to find it, which is concerning. This was like a legitimate place you went to, right? Oh man, I guess like, those of you who weren't here yesterday, you didn't get to hear about my manometry that I had done. I had a manometry done on Monday, which was not fun. Basically, it is a test that they do where they stick a tube down your throat. They stick a tube down your throat that kind of like takes imaging of the inside of your esophagus and your sinus cavities and like your stomach and stuff. And they do it to check like the motility of your digestive tract, to like see if there's anything that is like maybe your lower esophageal sphincter, which is the thing that basically my lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle at the base of at the top of the stomach and the base of the esophagus that is supposed to kind of like contract to kind of suck food down your throat to like create that, you know, that force that actually helps you swallow and digest your food and get your food into your stomach. That muscle is just kind of like not working. So we did the test to kind of confirm that. Now, I haven't gotten the results back yet. I'm hoping that like the results actually show like useful things. The girl who actually did the test, she said that she was not certified to actually read. Like, she said she could see the test, like, she could see all the stuff happening as she was doing the test in real time, but she was not, like, educated in that way to be able to actually, like, read what it meant. So basically, she could see things happening, but she didn't know whether or not it was anything good or bad, or whether everything looked normal or not. If I swear to God, if these test results come back and they're like, oh yeah, everything looks perfect, I'm going to scream. Because everything is not perfect. I can 100% assure you guys, everything is not perfect. My motility, like, my digestive tract is just not working properly. I'm having, like, basically frequent painful gas no matter what I eat. It doesn't matter how, like, not, like, there are these foods called FODMAPs. Basically, a FODMAP food is a food that causes gas, essentially. And it's FODMAP is like an acronym, and it stands for like the 5 different types of food that cause gas, or like bloating or intestinal things to go on. And even if I were to like stay on a FODMAP free or a low FODMAP diet, it wouldn't matter. Like, I think what's basically happening is that my, I don't know, stuff is just not going through my system fast. So I'm getting kind of like, I'm getting constipation, and I'm getting, this is a lot of information. I hope this is not oversharing, but I'm getting like constipation and very, very painful gas to the point where like I'm literally doubled over in pain because of how inflated my insides are at times. It's really terrible. And I'm getting frequent acid reflux and all of this other stuff going on. It's just not fun. And the way that, so they stick this thing down your throat. They stick it down your nose. They actually stick it down your nostril, down the back of your throat, and down all the way down into your stomach. And then they leave it there for like 20 minutes. And the entire time they're telling you to basically take sips of water that they're giving you. And you're only allowed to swallow when they tell you you're allowed to swallow. And if you swallow after that, Like, they make you swallow and then they count to 20 while the imaging happens. And then if you swallow during those 20 seconds, then basically you have to start over. You have to start those 20 seconds all over again. So there was 1 or 2 times where I like, you know, because I mean, imagine having the, and it's not a skinny tube, it's like a thick tube. It really sucked. It's like one of the most uncomfortable things. I was like gagging basically the whole time. And my natural like reflex to swallow was like overwhelming, really. It was just not pleasant. So I hope to never have to take that test again. We'll see, but I don't know. I'll know in like a week or so. When I'm going in to see a new doctor who is potentially going to be doing my surgeries if I have to get any surgeries done. So I'm meeting with her for the first time ever, and she's gonna give me the results of like the imaging and stuff. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, but I'm hoping something good comes out of it. I'm hoping that they just don't look at the test and go, oh look, you look fine, no surgery needed, see you later. Like, that would be worst case scenario. Like, as weird as that sounds, like, I don't want them to tell me that I look good, because I know that there is something going on. There is something very clearly going on. I know my body better than anybody else, and I've had several ENTs and a GI at this point over the last 5 years tell me that I'm okay. And then I've had some doctors that have been like, oh no, you're not okay. Your LES muscle's not working. You have a hernia in your diaphragm. Like, all this stuff that is like, okay, so obviously there is something going on. I'm just not always seeing competent doctors. Like, I don't know, one thing I'm learning in my older age as I am having to see more and more doctors is that, like, just because they're a doctor does not mean they're good at their job. Like, I'm sorry, but not all doctors are created equal, and some doctors have to go to school for a lot less time than other types of doctors do. And just because one doctor tells you something does not mean that it is, you know, law or anything. And I found that out the hard way. Like, I literally went and saw an ENT, and she looked down my, like, sinus cavities and throat and stuff and said that I looked perfectly normal and she saw nothing out of the blue. And then a week later, I saw an X-ray technician who took the tests with the liquid barium stuff, and she found all of the actual stuff that was going on with me. So, you know, you just gotta see the right kind of doctor, I guess. It's a frustrating process, though. I really, really hate it. I hate it so much. It stresses me out. Disney says, not too TMI. Most of my family has those exact sort of issues. Blade and Mom have had several upper and lower endoscopies and various GI procedures. Man, I feel them. I feel for them so much, Disney. You have no idea. I mean, it's gotten to the point, too, where, like, it's such a frustrating experience that I've actually gotten used to being frustrated. I used to leave doctor's appointments, like, on the verge of tears, and now I just go in expecting to be disappointed. And then if a doctor actually, like, does their job, and doesn't disappoint me, then it's like a happy, you know, bonus or something. And it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. Doctors should be there to help you, and if they're... I don't know. I mean, literally, there's one specific doctor that I saw. She was an ENT, and she looked me straight in the eyes and said, I really don't think there's anything wrong with you. And she gave... I don't know how to explain this, because this is not something you can really put into words. Like, even if I try to put it into words, I'm not going to articulate exactly the look. She was giving me this look like I was a crazy person. I was telling her, like, my throat, my tonsils, my vocal cords, all of that, my sinus cavities, they've all been inflamed on and off for, like, the last 5 years. And it's because of this bad acid reflux stuff that I have going on, but it doesn't come in the form of, like, liquid. It's not heartburn acid reflux. It's from gas, basically, coming up my esophagus. I don't have a whole lot of, like, heartburn. It doesn't sit in my chest. It sits in my sinuses. And she looked at the back of my throat and my tonsils and stuff, and she was like, nothing looks inflamed to me. You don't have anything wrong with you. And I was like, I literally have a degree in musical theater performance. I had to take vocal pedagogy classes. I know what the back of my throat, you know, is supposed to look like. I know what my tonsils are supposed to look like. I know if my tongue is like twice as big as it's normally supposed to be. And I'm telling you right now, like, she even gave me a mirror to point out like what I thought was wrong, and I was like, well, for example, my tongue is about twice as big as it normally is, and she was like, well, I don't know, everything looks normal to me. If this is not normal for you, then maybe next time you come in you should take pictures and show me. And I was like, you are the shittiest. Like, she was a bitch. I'm sorry, she was a bitch. She was a bitch. She was a bitch. I was trying to be a little bit, like, nicer and, you know, maybe more articulate or tactful about it. But no, she was just a bitch. So, that was the first and the last time I ever saw her. And then a week later, I saw the other doctor who took the x-rays, and she was like, oh no, you absolutely do have stuff going on, and here's what I think you have going on, and here's what I think you need to do next. And she kind of like pointed me in the right direction, because she was just the x-ray the x-ray technician. She could read my x-rays and she kind of could tell what was going on, but ultimately she couldn't actually help me with any of that stuff because she wasn't a GI or an ENT or anything. I don't know. I don't want to talk about too much of this stuff today, because I do feel like it's a little bit of a downer, and I don't want to be a downer, but ooh, all of our forageables are done. Maybe we'll actually hit level 10 foraging today. That would be nice. Oh, that would be super nice. I'm gonna keep some of this honey, I think, because I haven't really been keeping the honey. I haven't, like, I don't know, I really do need to sort out these, this, like, chest inventory situation. It's starting to get out of hand a little bit. Demetrius just gave us an amethyst. Thanks, I guess. Let me just toss it into the mountain of amethyst. Actually, that's one way I could make some money. I don't need this much of this stuff. Here. Let's sell all but, like, 5 of everything. I mean, we're gonna keep the jades. But, like, for now, like, look at all these frozen tears. I don't need that many. I'll keep 10 of them. I don't need that many rubies. Like, this is insanity. We're gonna sell all of this stuff. I'm gonna pop it in right now. Yeah, that's gonna make us a lot of money right there. Like, oh, they're done. Yes. All right, so these are sweet gem berries. These are, I think, to my knowledge, the most expensive crop in the game. They can't be made into any food as far as I'm aware. They can't be eaten. But like this gold quality sweet gemberry, I think this sells for like 4,500 gold, just like on its own. So actually what I want to do, because we need one of these for the shipping bin, and then I think we need at least one of these for something interesting. And yes, I know that that's very vague. I'm going to keep this in my inventory though, because we might actually do that today. Let's water boof. Let's make sure we don't forget to do that. Okay, and let's do this. Okay, I need level 10 foraging, all right? I can't even believe that we harvested another 120 of these things and didn't get level 10. Like, it kind of baffles, like, it boggles the mind a little bit. Because 120 of these things is like, because you also have to count in the fact that you get doubles sometimes, and the doubles also give you 7 XP. I think, on average, farming or foraging 120 of these things is gonna get you about 1,000 foraging XP. So, you know, hopefully this will get us there. Oh my gosh, we're still not level 10? Come on. Please, game. We may have to keep going to the secret woods to kind of finish off this foraging stuff. I don't know. Please? Oh, we got it. Yes, we did get it. Okay. I really would have been surprised there if we didn't get it. All right, let's pet the chickens. Let's grab our maple syrup. That was 3 chickens. Where's my 4th chicken? 4th chicken, where art thou? I don't know. I don't know where the 4th chicken is, but I guess I'll come in here and I'll collect the eggs. Thank you everybody for liking the stream, by the way. I see that we've got like plenty of likes for the amount of people that have been in here already tonight, so thank you guys for doing that. You guys are always so good about that. Well, not always, but most of the time. I should say most of the time. Alright, we're still not getting a third apple, but I don't know. I'm kind of holding out. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night, you know? So to speak. Oh, wait, do I see the other chicken? I see something rustling. Oh, I do. Oh, wow, that's really mean of you. Look at this chicken just trying to blend in with all of that grass. How mean? Honestly, it's just mean. Alright, pigs. Pigs, I really need y'all to, like, become chonkers, please. They have 1 heart with us so far. Like, I would assume... No, I didn't try to milk truffles. I tried to milk whichever... Ooh, a large goat milk. We need that. Okay, the sheep definitely look big enough. They look fluffy enough to be sheared. So I need to go buy some shears, but... Oh, but Marnie isn't open on Tuesdays either. She does her stupid aerobics class. Honestly, Marnie... Marnie. The things that I could say. The things that I could say. I like Marnie, I really do, but she causes me, like, heartbreak a lot. Alright, when is George's birthday? The 24th, I think? George's birthday is the 24th. Okay, so it's not today, it's tomorrow. Alright, let's put some stuff away. I think, maybe. Actually, I know what I should do. We should turn some of these let's put the forageables in here. Like, in here, where they go. I'm gonna stack these eggs, and I'm gonna pull them out again, and if I have more than 5 of anything. Yeah, because we're gonna sell these. That's the goal. I don't know, let's, so this large goat milk, our animal bundle, we need goat milk and we need wool. If I had shears, I could literally finish the pantry today if I had shears. I don't have shears, though. Man, I really should have... Why didn't I buy shears ahead of time? I think I waited to buy them because I was like, oh, well, you know, we'll be able to get these eventually, and I didn't want to waste the inventory space on them, I think was really kind of why I hesitated. Dumb reason. Don't do that. Alright, let's sell those. Actually, let's sell this other large goat milk because, well, we need it for the shipping bin achievement collection, whatever it's called. Oh, I could have also made cheese, right? Oh no, I do need goat's cheese for something else though, I thought. Unless I already did that. Maybe I already did that. Oh yeah, that was just that other bundle, but we finished it with other things like honey and all that. Okay, well, then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the secret woods. And I don't know. I don't need to forage or anything on the way because we hit level 10. Maybe I'll still gather hardwood, but past that, I'm coming here for a very specific reason that has to do with the sweet gemberry that I have in my inventory. And you guys will see this is pretty important. You want to do this. Alright. We've got some more like chanterelle and common mushroom and stuff in here. I'll just pick this up while I'm here. I really cannot wait until we get this level 10 profession perk from foraging. It's really gonna help us a lot. I've talked about it before. It turns all forageables into iridium quality when you pick them up, which is nice. Okay, but this, if you give this sweet gemberry to this statue. Oh, and then I think I have to actually click it again. Yep. You get a star drop from this. So that is our 3rd star drop. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Dr. Pepper. Your maximum energy level has increased. So now we have 372 energy, maximum energy. I think when we started the game, I think the game has, like, what does it put you at? Like 270, I think? I don't know. We've basically gained like 100 more maximum energy. Because I think it's 32. I think it's 32 energy that you get per star drop. Maybe it's either 32 or 34. But either way, we've gained about 100. So that's really nice. That's incredibly nice. Now, energy is one of those funny things where it's like an incredibly important resource at the beginning of the game, and then as you get into the late game, not just because of star drops, but also because of the fact that like your axe proficiency and your watering can proficiency and all that other stuff, like it takes a lot less energy to do stuff in general now because our profession levels or our skill levels are so high. So energy at the like in the mid and late game almost becomes like like it's almost like you can completely neglect it and not really have to worry about it and it'll be fine. I mean, not entirely, but like basically. All right. All right, pop all this stuff in here and then let's pull out all of our fiber and like a big chunk of wood cuz I want to, where did I put those seeds at? All right, so we have 140 seeds. How many I can make 53 tea saplings as it is. So this is going to be about, I think this is 26,500 gold right here alone, which is good. It's a good start at any rate. Yeah, I'm gonna make these forageables into more seeds. Now, hazelnuts, I think somebody loves hazelnuts, so I should probably keep the gold quality ones if I can manage that. We'll see. I'm obviously not going to use all of these, but I'm pulling out, like, as much as I can right now. I don't think anybody loves common mushrooms, but I don't know, I'll keep 15 of those. So we'll make, there we go, 190 more, which is good. So, I don't know, I think like I said, I think we are, and you know what, should I just sell, since I really need to make money? Well, no, I shouldn't sell the starfruit seeds. I should keep those. I'm going to keep those. Because we're about to get the greenhouse, and even though it's not summer, I can plant them in the greenhouse once we get the greenhouse. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's put all these seeds in here. We have 224. That's pretty good. And then I'll just carry the fiber with me, and then the large goat milk is going to go to... You know, I'm gonna wait to turn in the large goat milk until we get the other animal bundle item that we need. Because this way I won't have to worry about... taking that unnecessary trip and wasting time. I don't know, we really just need to kind of like... We need to like speed things up here, you know? I need to not be doing things like inefficiently today if I can avoid it. And I'm hoping too that I'm gonna be able to find... You know, if I remember correctly, hold on. I think you can find this slime on, like, literally floor 1 of the mines. Is this randomizing every time I do this? I think it is. Oh yeah, it is. So I think this is how I found the prismatic slime. But I don't know how many times like, I'm not finding any enemies in here, like, at all. I wonder if it's just any floor that it can, like, any floor that a slime can spawn on, it'll potentially spawn on that floor. I don't really know. I mean, I haven't seen, trust me, you'll know the prismatic slime when we see it. It literally cycles through, like, every color of the rainbow. It's pretty cool, actually. Bill said, did you take enough fluids in to hydrate tonight? I did. I have an entire can of Dr. Pepper already in my... I added a new can of Dr. Pepper to my, like, styrofoam drink from earlier, and then I've got another one unopened that I am ready to add if I need it. Thank you for being concerned about my health, though, husband, because, I mean, you and I both know, like, first-handedly, that we don't always take care of ourselves as, like, oftentimes we're more concerned about the other person, like, eating and drinking than we are ourselves. I guess in a way, Bill and I are hypocritical that way. Because, like, I'll simultaneously in the same breath be like, why are you not eating? And then also, like, forget to eat lunch myself, you know, like, I don't know. And then he kind of does the same thing, but, you know. At least we're here to remind each other, right? That's what love is. We had, Bill made bangers and mash, sort of, for dinner. I say sort of because, I mean, it was really good. But it was like, I mean, was what I had, like, actually bratwurst? I don't know. It was basically bratwurst, and he reheated some mashed potatoes that we had from dinner the other night, and we had some peas. But he didn't do, like, normally with bangers and mash, there's usually, like, like an onion brown sauce that goes with it, and he didn't really do the brown sauce, but honestly, it was still good. It was still good. The sausage had like a little bit of spice to it, which I was worried was gonna upset my stomach, but I don't think it did. Now, my stomach was already upset, but it was not upset from what I had for dinner tonight, because it was upset this morning. I don't know. We ate at, oh, I guess I can talk about this. Here's something that I can talk about. So those of you who have been around on the channel for a little bit, you might know that my father, who I was estranged to, or estranged from, rather, I guess, passed away in April, and it has kind of caused me to have to deal with stuff that I never thought I was gonna have to deal with, like his estate and all that kind of stuff. And also he had another offspring, my sister Janelle, and she's like, I think 17 or 18 years older than me. And like, we never really were in each other's lives, not for any like particular reason. I mean, I guess we kind of talked about it, and like, I always kind of wondered how Janelle was doing, and I never had any ill feelings toward her, and she felt the same way about me, but like, we kind of felt that if we got into each other's lives, in some weird way, we would be connected more with our dad, and we didn't want to, like, honestly, both she and I wanted nothing to do with him. But now that we're having to deal with all this stuff, you know, we're talking, and we met, like, for the first time since I was basically like a baby. Me and Bill and her husband and her and me, we all met for lunch, yesterday? I think it was yesterday, or it was either yesterday or the day before. It was Tuesday, right? Or maybe it was Monday, I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I think it might have been Monday. And it was really, really nice. It was really nice. It's kind of surreal meeting a sibling that you knew you always had but didn't really know much about. Like, I have a 26-year-old niece and like a 23-year-old nephew that I've never met in my life. So it's all kind of bizarre, but it was, we had a lot of fun. She and I, like, got to know a lot about we learned a lot about each other, and we laughed about some stuff, and I don't know, it was nice. I was nervous, she was nervous. We also both found out that we're kind of both fairly introverted people. I think I may be a little bit less introverted than her, but I think that's due to my, like, theater background. I mean, we're really not finding a lot of fiber. I just realized we're really not finding a lot of fiber. I'm kind of getting annoyed. What is the deal here? Is it because I've been, like... I think I've just been, like, attacking enemies if I see enemies, and I should be ignoring the enemies. I don't need bug meat that badly. I mean, it's always nice to have, but I don't need it. Really, I should just be resetting until I find floors with, like, a butt-ton of fiber on them. Which is, like... It seems like it takes me, like, 5 or 6 floor resets before I find an amount of fiber that's actually, like, worth harvesting. Kayla says, partake in the fluids. No, you... Oh, actually, sorry. Kayla says, partake in thine fluids. No, you partake in thine fluids. Disney says, I missed the last 2 streams, and I love how your farm looks. Too bad you have to start all over again tomorrow. Well, not technically all over again. You'll see, though. You'll see. Bill says, someone tag me if he answers. I'm AFK a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can type @ and then Bill's, like, name, and then it'll highlight it for him. So. Oh, wait. Someone tag me if he answers. I already did answer. You asked if I had enough fluid intake. Yeah, I do. I have enough fluid intake. Maybe you just missed me saying that I did, though. I don't know. I'm well hydrated. Do not worry about me. I mean, I know you will, but, like, do not worry about me. I am well hydrated. Maybe... No, because we can't find fiber on, like, the snowy floors. I was gonna say, maybe we could farm dust sprites. Like, maybe that would be good. Oh my god, I didn't even get any fiber from those 3 plants. This day is not as good as yesterday for fiber. This is like some pretty bad luck. I don't know, like, I think luck does have to do with how much fiber you get, but I think it's like... I think bad luck days you get more fiber. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's good luck days you get more fiber. Was today a bad luck day? I can't even really remember. Either way, I'm annoyed because I'm not getting a whole lot. We've only gotten 55 and it's already 8:40 p.m. I feel like I haven't done a lot today. Or like I haven't gotten a lot accomplished. I mean, here's some, finally, but this is still like a pretty small amount for what we were getting yesterday. Like, there were some floors, like we ended yesterday with 200, and I'm actually gonna be surprised if we end today with even 100. It's a pretty big difference. I mean, there's enough down here that I feel like I might as well walk down here and get it. Bill Saunders, he has Dr. Popper. That could be an entirely different thing, but I have Dr. Pepper. I think that's what Disney means. And in fact, I'm gonna drink some right now because I'm feeling very dehydrated today. It was me being out in the heat, honestly. I think it was, and that's why I was tired earlier. I don't feel tired now. Honestly, who knew that taking a 20-minute power nap could do so much good for the soul and body and mind? Because I feel very like regenerated. I feel annoyed at the lack of, you know, fiber that I'm getting, but I feel at least awake while I'm being annoyed. Oh my god. I think the other thing that annoys me about this is just how many times I have to reset and how many times I have to hear that, like, that ding sound. I don't know. Kit the other day said it didn't bother her, but it bothers me. But, like, it doesn't bother me enough to not do this, because this is easily the best way to get the things that you need from the mines, but, like, still, it's a lot of dinging. I mean, we're at 93 and it's 10:30, so maybe I was just being really inefficient earlier. Maybe I was just chatting too much and I wasn't paying attention and I was just going after enemies and not resetting the floors. That seems like the more plausible reality. That seems like something that I would do, but I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. There's a lot of enemies here. I kind of want to kill that big group of enemies. We're going to go down. Oh, look, fiber. Actually, should I be trying to get to this floor? Because it seems like this floor has always had fiber on it when we come down to it. This is floor 26, by the way. I keep going to floor 25. Which I guess you guys can see from when I'm picking that, so... But I know my webcam is in the way. But honestly, I think the webcam being there is better than being where it was, which was at the bottom left-hand corner, because at least this way you can see what items I'm picking up and how many of them I'm picking up. Whereas, not being able to see the floor that we're on of the mines is not, like, necessarily... Like, it's not as important for you guys to see that as it is for me to see that. Well, hey, you know, there were only 4 there, but at least we got, like, 4, like, we got 1 from every plant, which is good. We're actually, like, theoretically, I need a lot of fiber for winter as well, but, like, obviously I'm gonna be using this fiber to make money, like, currently, in the current season. If I don't get to use it for winter, then so be it, because I need the money now. Not in winter, I need the money now. And yes, I do see that it's 12 a.m. I'm not gonna pass out, I'm keeping an eye on it, but I just wanna squeeze out like as much fiber as I can because again, we had a pretty poop day today compared to yesterday's haul. So maybe if I can get to like 150, that would be nice. Ooh, yes, oh wow. Yeah, see, I just had to hold out for a little bit longer. And now we found all the fibers. All right. 138. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 150. I can do this maybe a couple more times, but... I mean, technically no time passes when I'm actually dinging the elevator thing. It's just the time that it takes for me to, like, walk down and actually cut the fiber. That does take... That takes some time off the clock. Alright, well, you know what, No, yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna do one more floor of fiber. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I believe. I'm so stubborn. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should just sell, because I need to go back and actually make the tea saplings. God, I hate that we're, like, having to resort to doing this, but again, money is, like, really integral to what we're doing. Is that the right word, by the way? You know, I'm not getting to 150. I'm going home now. Honestly, just because the dinging is annoying me. Is integral a word? I said that on stream yesterday, and then I, like, second-guessed myself, and I was like, I thought about it later, and I was like, is that even a word? That's a word, right? Alright, let's pull out the fall seeds and the wood again, and let's make 29 more. That's not a lot. I mean, it is a lot. That's, you know, that's about 14,500 G right there, but it's not as much as I was hoping for, I guess. Alright, pop all this stuff in, and then I'm gonna sell the scroll. Alright, and we're also gonna get money, I think because we sold a bunch of, like, minerals as well, so we should get some money for today. Like a pretty decent chunk, actually. Alright, level 10 foraging! I'm taking botanist. The other option is tracker. Location of forageable items revealed. I think it just shows, like, little icons along the edge of your screen and points you in the direction of where the forageables are. That's kind of neat, but not necessary at all. And botanist is just, foraged items are always iridium quality. This is just way better. It also works for truffles from pigs, which I don't know why, but it counts truffles as forageables. Oh, we also got level 8 combat. Can make a slime incubator and explosive ammo for the slingshot if we ever actually used it. Oh my god, 54,000! Oh yeah, because we sold 82. That's right, because we didn't sell yesterday's tea saplings yesterday, we sold them today. So there you go. I think... Well, I can definitely buy rabbits and ducks now. And I am gonna do that. I'm gonna buy the rabbits and ducks. Alright, it's a Wednesday, we've got our rerun, which I'm literally never gonna learn a recipe from the rerun, because we've been staying on top of our Sunday, you know, like, Queen of Sauces, but oh well. Spirits are annoyed today, of course they are. I'm not even surprised, honestly. Ooh, our pumpkins and our cranberries are done. Ooh, more monies. This is good news. This is very, very good news. I think this is the last harvest of cranberries we're gonna get. So, you know, we might as well say goodbye to our cranberry plants, because they aren't, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna give us anything else. I'm pretty sure. I think it takes like, it might take like 5 to 7 days for you to get like, well, I don't know. I don't know how many days it takes, but it definitely feels like 4 days is not enough to get another harvest out of these. I think every time we've been... I don't know, how much money have we been getting off of each of these harvests? You know what's nice about these cranberries? Crows and lightning didn't destroy them this season, like they did my blueberries last season. That was horrible times. All of the pumpkins... Well, not all of them, but a lot of the pumpkins are being sold. I'm gonna actually, these 2 regular pumpkins, I'm gonna toss them in here and I'm gonna make them into wine. Just because, like, why not, really? Okay, all the cranberries are going in there. I want to keep some pumpkins. Like, I want to keep that much. And then we'll pop those in there. Okay, Marnie and Robin, I think, are both open on Wednesdays. So here's what I want to do now. Oh, and it's George's birthday. We cannot forget about that. Please do not let me forget about George's birthday. Kayla says, the dinging just makes me think of Ding, Fries Are Done from Family Guy. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And honestly, Vinny, I wish I could pass out as easily as Stardew Valley Vinny does. Probably me too, Kalis, actually. Did you even get one good day with the spirits yesterday? Kalis? Maybe one. We might have gotten one, and honestly, I think it was on the Stardew Valley Fair day. Because of course it would have been, but I don't remember. I remember there were, like, most of the days were bad luck or neutral days. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm actually borderline concerned that my game is like bugged. Because I've never had this bad of luck, like, in this game before. Like, not consecutively like this, not for this long running, you know, like, it just, we have, like, we've had, like, basically 3 months now of just constant bad luck. And I don't really know how or why. Kinda sucks, though. Let's grab these tea leaves. I need to be, like, keeping the floor as, like, if it's not a tree... Oh, actually, no, I can harvest all this stuff now. Oh, yeah, I can harvest this now, guys. Look, boop, boop, boop. Look at this. So there we go. And technically we had a chance to get multiple apples from one, like, picking up an apple there. I got unlucky there. I did kind of get unlucky there, which sucks, but, you know, what am I gonna do? The tree fruits can go in here, I suppose, for now. Forageable stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have iridium quality of anything. Oh, see, this is really, the iridium quality forageables are, like, when I really start to run out of, like, chest space. Oh god. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Spice berries, blackberries, and wild plums need to go in there. But hey, look, I don't have inventory space for them. Alright, well, I'll just, any forageables that I can't fit in there, I'm gonna fit in there. Tea leaves go in here. I just, oh gosh, I really, like, I need to get the inventory situation under control. But first and foremost today, we're upgrading the house. And we are buying animals. So, let's see, house. Okay, so the first upgrade for the house, in order to get the kitchen, costs 10,000 gold and 450 regular wood. And honestly, we're starting to run low on wood, so we need to be keeping an eye out for that. Okay. Oh, these are done too, actually. Nice. Hold on, this, fertilizer here is a fertilizer that makes things grow faster. I could technically buy more things to... Behold! A truffle! Our pigs have blessed us this day. That's actually wonderful news. I could not have asked for more. All right, let's go visit Marnie. We're gonna go buy some more animals. We are going to add to our animal collection. Good, because I didn't want to think I was a bad luck charm. No, I'm pretty sure you're not a bad luck charm. Okay, so first thing I want to do actually is I want to buy shears. Actually, no, I'm not spending money on an auto grabber. As tempting as that is, I'm just gonna get the shears for now, okay? I'm buying the shears for now. And then Marnie, I need 2 ducks. Ducks are actually fairly cheap, like surprisingly cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna name one of my ducks Scoot. And then I'm gonna name the other duck... I don't know. Let's name it Mallory. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to purchase 2 rabbits, and then I'll have 2 of every animal, really. Like, actually, 2 ducks, 2 pigs, 2 sheep, 2 dairy well, I technically have 4 cows. I have 1 of each color. I have 4 chickens, 1 of each, two of each color of each of these colored cows and chickens. And then I've got 2 goats, and now we just need 2 rabbits. We'll name one of them Lucky. And we'll name... Isn't the, like... Hold on. Okay, I thought so. So the like, mascot of Nesquik from Nestle, like Nestle's Nesquik that you make, like, the chocolate milk with, is a rabbit. So I'm gonna name this rabbit... I'm making sure I'm spelling it right. It's Nesquik. Nesquik. Yeah, so Nesquik the rabbit. All right, there we go. So that's out of the way. Oh, right, it's George's birthday, right? George's birthday? Is that whose birthday I said it was? It is, yeah. So we need to, like, I think George loves leeks. He loves leeks, but what else does he love? He loves fried... Okay, we're giving him a leek. Because he only loves fried mushrooms and leeks. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have, like... I think I have a gold quality leek somewhere. Oh look, a train that I'm going to miss out on because I honestly don't care enough about it. We have stuff to do that's, like, important today, and the train is not one of them. Alright, so our goats are not being milked today. Pig. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna shear a sheep as well. Aha! Got it. Alright, so we got some wool from our sheep. Did I actually pet this sheep? I did. Okay. Petting Vanilla the cow, and then getting some milk. And there we go. Okay, so all those animals are pet. I think I need to pet the chickens. Oh, and I need to milk this cow up here, too. Thought you could get away from me, huh? Oh, and then look, it's the babies. It's Mallory, the duck. I mean, I know that ducks kind of look similar to, like, baby ducks look similar to baby chicks, but, like, that really does just look like a baby chicken right now. Alright, so we pet the 2 ducks. Didn't we have some? Oh yeah, we had rabbits. I pet one of the rabbits. Where's the other? Oh, maybe I pet both of them, actually. Yep, Nesquik and Lucky. Okay. Alright, I'll grab those later. Let's get up to Robin. Let's go over to Robin before I run out of time to do this, because I want to get the house upgrade, like, going. And then basically what this means is that I need about 30,000 more gold, and then I should be able to afford my fruit trees. And then honestly, like, most of our big, like, things on our to-do list will be done. Thank you, I'll get started tomorrow. I should be finished in around 3 days. So she's gonna upgrade our house. We're gonna finally get a kitchen after all of these years. Should I go turn these in? What do I need the truffle for? Oh yeah, I mean, we need it for the community center. We need wool for the community center. And then we needed something else too, right? We needed large goat's milk, I think, and I put that's back in one of my chests. Cheryl says, okay, I'm here. Wee woo. Beep, beep, boop. Wait, there are white cows? Of course there are white cows. I only have brown cows. So, Cheryl, when you go to buy a cow from Marnie, you know when you go to buy the cow and then it asks you where would you like to put the cow, and then you have to select the barn. At the top of the screen, it says, where would you like to put your new, and then it'll say white cow or it'll say brown cow. If it says the color of cow that you don't want, then go down to the bottom right-hand corner where there's like a little stop sign or like a cancel symbol, and click that and go back, and then try to buy a cow again. And keep repeating that until you get the color cow that you want. You can also do this with chickens as well. So, there you go. There's your tip from me today. Alright, what else do we need? We need, large goat milk. I don't think... I mean, let me just go through this stuff and see... Yeah, because, like, for community center stuff, I need large goat milk and wool. And then we're done! We're gonna get our greenhouse tomorrow. Wow, that's incredibly exciting. We need one more apple for that bundle. We need a rabbit's foot for that. We need a nautilus shell, which is a winter-only item. We need a duck feather for that. And then we need, oh, a truffle for this. Also a fried egg and a maki roll, which we'll be able to make these once we get our kitchen. And then just the winter foraging bundles. Oh man, it's all coming together. It's all happening, finally. Cheryl says, I guess I just realized. And then like a bunch of skeleton emojis. Which, ironically, are appropriate for tonight's stream, because it's gonna be spoopy time in Stardew Valley in a couple of days. Oh, wait, George, do not... Oh, I almost forgot about his birthday again. Okay, just... Take a leak, Vinny. Yes, haha. Take a leak. Gold quality leak. I have one left, and it's got George's name written all over it. Disney says, good piggies. Yes, the piggies have prospered. They have rewarded us with their piggy truffles. Willie wants us to catch him a sandfish. Well, maybe I'll do that if I'm in a good mood. Probably not though, Willie. TBH. George! Happy birthday to you, George. You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed, thanks. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? Huh? Speak up. All right, so George should like us. Oh yeah, we've got 5 hearts with George now. That's nice. I wonder if, here, let's try to enter again. Sometimes, I don't know, it almost feels like the heart, because you get like a new heart-to-heart event or whatever when you get 5 hearts with them, I'm pretty sure. But it seems like it won't activate until the next day. I don't know. Maybe that's not true, but that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. All right. So that's gonna go to the community center. And then that's it, okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna finally get our greenhouse. I am incredibly excited about this. You guys have no idea how helpful this is gonna be for us. All right, animal bundle. We've got the large goat milk and the wool. Bundle complete. I actually forget. Oh, we get a cheese press for that. Nice. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So he's gonna go over here and he's gonna put in this other star. I guess we can watch him. I don't know. We've got some time today. I mean, we do have to get back to farming fiber and stuff to make money, but we also have like a big harvest of like cranberries that are going in today, so I don't know how much money I'm gonna need. All right, so there we go. We got 2 rooms left. Oh, and that's the kitchen, by the way. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? The kitchen and the pantry are done now. Now we just need the crafts room and the bulletin board. The bulletin board literally has, oh wait, actually, hold on. I've got a truffle to turn in. I can't forget about that. Let's turn this in. I think it was the chef's bundle? Yeah. And then that's it. All right. Cool, we're making some big progress on this community. So we are finishing this year, before the year is over. Like, for sure. No questions. Logan is here. Hello, Logan. A wild Logan appears, says Kalis. Vinny, it is George's birthday, says Logan. Yes, thank you, Logan. Thank you for that, friend. Cheryl says spoopy, scary skeletons. Man, don't even get me started on that. That'll get stuck in my head all week. And not even just the Stardew Valley week, like the week IRL. Oh, and you know what? I should put something in the, we should make some jam, some jelly. We should pump up the jam, you know? I suppose... Here, let's just make... I don't know. Let's make some cranberry jam. Why not? Sounds delicious. And then... Just put all those in there. Sure, they can stay in there. Alright, regular milk. Do I have 5 of these? I do. Okay, so I'm basically just keeping all that. We'll put one... Actually, let's sell one of these wool. Because I think we need one for the shipment thing. And then I'm going to put these in here. And in there. Actually, this one will fit. That'll fit in there. Oh, we could turn... I know what we could do. We could turn this large milk into cheese. Let's do that. Wait, why will that not go there? Wait, what? 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 Why? Why won't that fit there? I don't know, weird. We'll put it here then. There you go. Alright, toss all this stuff in. And we're gonna keep our jade. And now we're gonna go to the mines, I guess, right? Yeah? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to go to the mines. George's birthday. That's really all we had, right? George's birthday, that's it. That's all we had to worry about. George's birthday, and now we just gotta make some more money. Pam's just getting off of work, that's fine. We should go to the Skull Caverns. Maybe we'll try to do a Skull Cavern run tonight too. If I feel like I'm good on the money making and ooh, lots of fiber. If I feel like I'm good on the money making, then maybe we can swing doing like a mines run. Because honestly, the mines runs can be pretty they can be pretty profitable as well. But this is just like this is the way that I am thinking I will make money guaranteed quickly without having to question, you know, oh, am I gonna get this drop or that drop? Like in the Skull Cavern. But yeah, I mean, and we probably need to be chopping some wood at some point because I do know that we are running low on wood. But you can also buy it from Robin. I don't want to have to buy it from Robin, but I will if I need to. We're getting the kitchen upgrade. Past that, it just kind of adds extra rooms, and we do want those extra rooms, don't get me wrong. Especially because I want them for, like, to be able to put our chests into, like, make an actual chest room. But, I don't know. I may wait to continue upgrading the house until, like, next month. I should also be upgrading my tools, but winter is a really good month to upgrade your tools because you typically don't need them. You typically don't need them in winter, so I might wait until winter to do that as well. Winter is going to be a weird month in Stardew. There is actually farming to be done in winter, believe it or not. Winter seeds are a thing, but and also fiber seeds are technically a thing, but I don't think I have the fiber seed recipe yet. But past those two things, you can't really do farming in winter, so we're going to be spending a lot of time in the mines. We're going to be spending a lot of time fishing. We're going to be spending a lot of time just, like, doing everything except for farming, really. Honestly, the spirits were in a bad mood today, too, aren't they? I feel like that's why I'm having trouble finding fiber again. I think fiber is affected... Like... Fiber is considered a good thing by the game, so if you have bad luck, you also get, like, not as much fiber. I think I remember reading that from the wiki. Kayla says, wow, you're getting so many big milks. Oh, just you wait. By the way, and maybe I'm weird on this one, but I just love the jiggle that all the different processing stuff does. Oh, are you talking about, like, the, are you talking about the, like, kegs and the preserve jars and stuff? How they kind of, like, move while they're processing things? Which, honestly, should probably be concerning to us. I feel like if you put something in a preserve jar or a keg and it starts to wiggle, that maybe you should be slightly concerned. Oh, there's a lot of fiber down. Well, there's not a lot of fiber, but comparative to what we've been getting, there's a decent amount down here. Oh, and there's a little bit up there too, so... In total, this floor has a decent amount of fiber. It's just kind of spread out a lot, which... It's not great, but, you know, whatever. The other thing... Oh, man, the prismatic slime. I still haven't seen one yet. I think, like I said, I think going to floor 1 is how you, is a good way to find it. But I honestly, I can't remember how I did it. I think it was floor 1. But floor 1 is not going to have as much fiber on average, so that's why I'm doing floor 25. And slimes were spawning on floor 25, but now they don't appear to be. I don't know. It would be nice if there were floors, like special floors that were just filled and, like, jam-packed with fiber. Kind of like how there are mushroom floors. I mean, kind of like this, but, like, even more than this. Like, 4 times as much fiber on a single floor is what I'm talking about, than even what we just got. And I wish that it happened like how the mushroom floors happen, because then, like, I could technically find out what the mushroom floor is for today, although I think Concerned Ape patched it out. I think you used to be able to continuously visit mushroom floors and they would always have mushrooms on them, but I think he patched that out because it was being abused to, like, level up foraging too easily and, like, make a lot of money too easily, but I don't know. I mean, we've got 81, and it's 940. 81 is like 8,500, you know, gold worth of fiber. It's not bad. We're gonna get a lot of money from our cranberries. We need about, realistically, I think if I remember doing the math correctly, it's about 77 to 78,000 gold to buy 3 of every fruit tree sapling, which is what I want to try to do, because you can fit them around the perimeter of the greenhouse, and they will grow and produce fruit all year long. And it's honestly, it becomes a fairly decent chunk of, like, income every month. You guys will see. All of this stuff that I'm doing, some of it may seem kind of arbitrary or, like, maybe out of order, or, like, why are you spending so much time worrying about this thing? But, like, I'm doing it for the long-term, like, health of the farm. Like, even though spending 77,000 gold sounds like an incredibly large amount to be spending, especially when we don't even have that much right now in total, it's gonna help us make a lot of money in the long term. Plus, a lot of villagers love tree fruits, and if you can plant trees in the first year, then by, I believe, the third or maybe even the 4th year, every single year that a tree is planted and hasn't been, like, blown up or chopped down or whatever, every year that a fruit tree is planted, the fruits that it produces will be upgraded by 1 quality level. So the first year, you're going to get regular quality fruit, and then the second year, you're going to get silver, and then the third year, you're going to get gold, and then the 4th year, you're going to get iridium. And then the fruits, when they're iridium quality, I mean, really, the amount of money that you can make is insane, and just the sheer fact that you can give them to villagers as loved gifts is really nice. Like Robin loves peaches, and Elliot loves pomegranates, like, off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure Gus loves oranges. So, you know, it'll be really helpful to just have those on hand. And yeah, we kind of got shafted again with the fiber luck, I've got to say. And still no prismatic slime, which is not, like, I'm not happy about that. If we don't see a slime, I don't know, we may have to actually go, like, I may have to look it up on the wiki and see what the easiest way to find one is, and find it. Or, like, maybe, like, Google it or something. Because if I remember correctly, what I did when I found it, the couple times that I've done this quest, is I just basically reset floor 1 over and over and over again. Similarly to how I'm doing with floor 25, but apparently slimes are not spawning on floor 25 today for whatever reason. So we're not getting any slimes, meaning the prismatic slime is not going to spawn on this floor today. I think that's how that works, but I don't know. Oh god, it's 1 AM, but honestly, I want this. I won't get the fiber up north, okay? I won't, but I want this. I'm greedy. I am greedy, I know. But, like, we also have the minecart, so I don't have to worry that much. We can get back in time. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, unless I get stuck behind a signpost because I'm looking at live chat. Kayla says, yep, I'm pretty sure that it's a bad sign if the furnaces are wiggling like a bunch of caterpillars on a salad. A bunch of caterpillars on a salad? That's a very weird simile. It's a simile, right? Because similes use like. That's a very weird simile, Kalis. Like, I don't know what salads you're having, but my salads don't tend to have caterpillars on them. Kalis says, but still, there's something just satisfying with the fact that everything just jiggles. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. It's my favorite TikTok audio. I love it. I don't think I've heard that one, Cheryl. I don't even know what you're referencing. Ooh, our cheese is ready. I don't think look at how much energy and health you get from cheese, from gold quality cheese. That's crazy. I'm gonna sell this cheese though. And then I'm gonna make, I'm gonna pull these out and we're gonna make as much as we can. I don't know. 30? All right, we're making 30. All right, and pop everything else in there, I guess. What is the dwarf scroll that I need? What color dwarf scroll do I need for the... Oh, I need the blue one? Wait, I could have sworn that I got a blue one to drop already, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to bed, because we have 10 minutes to get into bed. Which I think is like... I think that's like 5 to 10 seconds in IRL time, so you don't have a whole lot of time. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. Here it is! The big moment! Oh, I'm excited for this. Cheryl says, oh, I didn't know that. I should have planted my fruit trees earlier. I only planted them in year 3. Oh my, we got a lot of money for this stuff. Oh, we straight up already have the money that I need. That's actually impeccable timing. Well, I think we have enough. Oh, we do. We have, like, just enough. Wow! I swear I did not plan that out that way, but hey. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of did. I wanted money as soon as possible, and I got it as soon as possible, and it just so happens that as soon as possible also is, like, the day that we get our greenhouse. I figured I'd give you this recipe I had lying around. Try not to burn it. George. Fried eel. Okay, so we learned how to make fried eel. Robin is there doing her thing, which is good. It doesn't look like I have anything that needs harvested. So let's just go around and take care of the animals, and then we're gonna go to Pierre's and we're gonna buy a bunch of saplings. I'm excited. This is a great day in Stardew for me. This is officially the day where I really feel like I've done it, you know? Like, I can't believe I've done this, but like in a good way. You know, not in the usual way. Oh, we got somebody new, Spidey999. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today, friend? Have you played Stardew Valley before? This is maybe my, like, I don't even know, 10th time through this game. But we're starting a new farm, and I'm sort of playing it from a blind perspective, so... there are lots of people in here who have not played through this game yet. So here we go. Here is our beautiful greenhouse. So we're gonna fill this with lots of stuff. We have a lot of work that we need to do on it in terms of, like, you know, getting things like I need to make more sprinklers and stuff like that. But let's take care of the animals first. I think we can milk our goats today. Yes, we can. Our pigs did not find... You know what? I maybe need to make some more space, because the pigs... Here's the thing about the truffles. The pigs will only find a truffle if there is, like, a... Like, if the floor underneath them is unoccupied by anything. And I think that might even include grass. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna cut this grass anyway. because, like, I need to cut this grass before the end of the month. I need to fill up my silos before the end of the month, really. Because when winter comes, I think this grass disappears. Although I remember reading in, like, patch notes, but maybe they haven't released yet, that I thought ConcernedApe made it so that, like, this didn't disappear when winter came, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna cut this until I stop getting hay from it. Once I stop getting hay from doing this, I'll know that we have, like, the maximum amount of hay that we can have in both of our silos. Because these just go straight to the silos, which is kind of nice. I don't know. And in fact, I don't want to... Let's go to Pierre's and let's buy those saplings before I really, like, get stuck in doing anything, like, crazy here. And let's even, should I make a goat cheese? Let's make a goat cheese. Goat cheese sounds so delicious. I've had a goat cheese, cheesecake before, and it was really good. But also, I'm so lactose intolerant, I can't have it anymore, so. But goat cheese cheesecake is super good. What do you... Logan says, when do you marry people in this game? Logan, all things in due time. Okay? All things in due time. You can't rush these things, Logan. Logan, you can't just walk up to anybody on the street and be like, marry me. I don't know, maybe somebody would be crazy enough to do it, but these people, they can be crazy, but they're not that crazy. All right. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different fruit trees that we can plant, at least for now. There are technically 2 other fruit trees that we will have access to later, but I don't have access to them now, and I don't put them, excuse me, I don't put them in my greenhouse. So I want to buy 3 of each of these saplings, okay? So 1, 2, 3 cherries, 1, 2, 3 apricots, 1, 2, 3 oranges, 1, 2, 3 peaches, 1, 2, 3 pomegranates, and 1, 2, 3 apples. So there we go. That did take about 76,000, it looks like, 76,000 gold to buy all those. As I knew it would, because I've done this many times before. And now I want to get over to the greenhouse, like, ASAP, and get these things started. Kayla says, when they like you enough, and they're bachelors still, and you propose. Logan says, oh, you can't? Watch me. Cheryl says, it's kind of cute, actually. Speedrun marriage. How do you spell that word? Marriage? You spelled it right. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E is how you spell that. So you got it. Honestly, Cheryl, I know that you live in Asia. Is English not your first language? Because if it's not, like, your English is great. Honestly, better than mine half the time. I don't know if English is not, like, I apologize if it's not. I don't know if I'm being offensive right now, but, like, I know that, like, in Asia, especially in, like, Japan and stuff, they, teaching English is, like, part of the curriculum, as far as I'm aware there. Meanwhile, in the United States, I don't know, I think they make you take, like, 1 or 2 semesters of a foreign language in high school, but they don't make you take a specific one. Like, really, they should make it mandatory to learn Spanish. Because there's such a large population of the United States now that speaks Spanish, it should be required in schools. Like, everyone should be fluent in Spanish. I'm not, of course, and I'm advocating for everyone to have to be, so maybe I'm being hypocritical, I don't know. But, yeah, I do know that over in Japan, I think, anyway, over in Japan, what I've been told is that they have to learn English over there as part of their, like, mandatory curriculum. But yeah. Vinny, you can't rush these things. Also, Vinny, you will be mine, Sam, or you will... Oh, you will be mine, as he tense his fingers and bellows out an evil laugh. Cheryl says, it technically is my first language, but we learn 2 languages. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you've lived in... Do you live in Japan? I know you said you lived in Asia, but... Specifically in Asia, do you live in Japan? And, like, have you lived there your whole life? I don't know, I'm trying to learn more about, like, Japan specifically, because I'm gonna be taking that trip next year to Japan. And I would love to learn as much as I can before going, so that I don't feel like a complete idiot while I'm there. You know, like, I know I'm gonna be a tourist, and I know people are gonna know that I'm a tourist while I'm there, but, like, I still kind of want to, like, sort of know what's going... Like, I want to be coherent enough to know what's happening while I'm in Japan, you know what I mean? Disney says, in Belgium, people... Logan says, in Belgium, people usually get married faster than people here, or that's how it seems to me. Oh, okay. Kayla says, tango... Oh, gosh. He's speaking Spanish. Tango un gato fuego en mi pantalones. Okay, wait, you just said something like, my cat's pants are hot? Did you just say something like, my cat's pants are on fire? Or like... Because I don't know what tango means, but I think, doesn't gato mean cat? And doesn't fuego mean, like, fire? And doesn't pantalones... pantalones, right? Pantalones mean pants, like pants. So did you just say something along the lines of, like, my cat's pants are on fire or something like that? I don't know. Disney says, my grandma spoke Spanish and I barely know it. The 1 year of French I took in high school is more in my head. Yeah, I also took 1 year of French, and honestly, I can't remember basically any. I can remember very little. I can remember how to ask you what time it is, quelle heure est-il, which I probably am not even, like, pronouncing that properly anymore. Je suis, I mean, I know how to say, like, really basic stuff. I don't even remember how to say, like, do you know, like, where is the restroom? I don't even know that stuff anymore. Okay. See, here's an interesting thing. I have a very specific order that I plant my trees in, my fruit trees. I'm trying to see if I still have the image. Oh, I probably don't. Why? I can't believe I've done this. Oh no. I don't really remember the order that I put them in, and like I like it to be in a very specific way. I'm very anal retentive about this. Okay, I know where I can find it though. All right, I'm gonna scour. Hold on. This may take me a couple minutes, so just, like, talk amongst yourselves and everything for, like, just a couple minutes. I'm gonna look through my Facebook photos sent to a friend. Oh, actually, I already found it. That didn't take any time at all. That was really quick. Okay. So. All right. These are oranges, right? Okay, the oranges. One of them goes here. And then there's 2 spaces in between it, and then one of them goes here. And then this one goes here. Okay, so there's our oranges planted. Now the apples are on the other side, but same kind of concept here. One of the apples, and don't ask me how these grow here, okay? I know, it looks like they should not be able to grow here, but trust me, they do. 1, 2, and then, okay, that one goes there, and then this one goes here. So far, so good. I'm still a little nervous, because if I plant one of these in an incorrect spot, I'm probably gonna have to redo the day, honestly. That's how important it is that I get this right. So this is a bit stressful to me. Okay, the pomegranates. One of them goes here, and then they're 2 spaces apart again, and one of them goes in front of this, like, bowl thing. And then they're 2 spaces apart again, and one of them goes, like, kind of diagonally to this space that I'm standing on. Okay. And then the peaches are the same concept on the other side. One of them goes diagonally there, and then 2 spaces, and then there, and then 2 spaces, and then there. Okay. So now the rest of the trees, it's basically just the apricots are going to go on the right side. And they're going to go 2 spaces apart from, so like the oranges Like, this is 1, 2, and then I'll plant that. And then it'll go 1, 2, and then I'll plant that. And then it'll go 1, 2, and then I'll plant that. Wait, is that really where they go? Is that really right? Yeah, I guess it is, actually. That makes it... Trust me, this will look really nice. This will look really nice, but... Alright, so 2 spaces apart. So there's 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. 1 space, 2 space. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. There we go. And then same thing for the cherries on the other side. We got 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. Right, that's, yep, and then this will go here, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. And then this will go here, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. Yes, okay. There we go. Our trees are planted. Okay, I did it right the first time. Everybody can just calm down. Like, crisis averted, we've done it. We've done it. I don't have to stress about that anymore. Well, I don't have to stress that. Actually, I don't have to stress about that anymore, ever again. We're done with our fruit tree system that I had going there. Oh, we got somebody else new. Yuga Yuga. I like your name, by the way. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today, friend? We're seeing a lot of new faces in here, and that makes me very happy. Logan says he had to learn Dutch, French, and German, and in middle school he had to learn English, but he moved there before his schooling started, so he learned English after. Okay. Kayla says, I've learned a fair bit of Spanish working in the kitchens for 23 years, but I'm not fluent. Okay, that's fair. Cheryl says Singapore. Oh, okay. Yeah, I lived my whole life. Okay, so you live in an area of Singapore where, like, English is the first language? Is that what happened, or does it just so happen that your family's first language is English, but you also obviously learned, you know, I guess, what would the language be in Singapore? Is it Japanese? Is it? Honestly, I'm so dumb. I don't even. I would imagine. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there's apparently... Okay, so in Singapore has, according to Google, Singapore has 4 official languages. Malay, Mandarin, Tamil, I probably butchered that one, and then English. Because of its bilingual educational policy, most citizens speak 2 or more languages, usually English with their ethnic mother tongue and potentially others. Very cool. Man, I would love to go to Singapore someday. You know, it's funny because, like, I don't even really have the urge to travel that much, but I do really want to see, like, a lot of Asia. I think it's a beautiful... I mean, at least from what I've seen in videos and, you know, in pictures and stuff, it's a beautiful place. Like, what I really am interested in seeing... I know you guys are gonna be like, of course you are, Vinny, but, like, I would really love to go to China and see the like Chinese farmlands, like how they have like the a lot of the farmlands there, because they're in mountainous areas, they have to kind of like level sections of the mountain and then do like a tier down, and then level another section of the mountain and do a tier down, and it's really beautiful looking. And I would love to visit something like that. I imagine there might even be similar things in Japan. I'm not sure, but maybe that's something Bill and I can do when we go there. Singapore is a country, by the way. Yeah. I just wasn't sure what language was spoken there, honestly. I just had no idea what language was spoken there. Oh, and Cheryl says, yeah, food is good. Come here. I would love to visit Singapore, Cheryl. Maybe that'll be on my bucket list. I don't know how far of a trip is it from Singapore to Japan? Maybe when Bill and I come and visit in August, we can change some of our itinerary and maybe go down to Singapore. That for like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it would depend on, like, if it's like multiple days worth of a trip, then that probably we wouldn't be able to do that. But like, if it's only like, you know, a 5-hour drive or something, like, again, I know nothing about seriously, geography is not my strong point, okay? Like, Honestly, I couldn't even name, like, most of the United States, probably. I mean, I could name a fair chunk of them, obviously, but, like, I would undoubtedly forget a bunch of them. I just learned... Oh, what was it? Bill and I were talking about some state. Oh, I remember what it was. We were talking about New Orleans. We were talking about New Orleans. God, you guys are gonna... Oh, you guys are gonna rip me apart for this. You guys are gonna rip me apart for this. I thought that New Orleans was on the west, like on the northern west coast of the United States. My whole life, I thought it was on the northern west coast of the United States. It's in the south. It's in, like, the southiest of the south. And I just learned this, like, last week. I'm such an idiot. One of my favorite Disney movies is Princess and the Frog. And I didn't even know, like, I knew it took place in New Orleans, but I didn't actually... I thought I knew where New Orleans was, but apparently I did not. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I don't even know why I'm allowed out in public anymore. Oh my gosh, Logan can name every president, he says. That's crazy. Oh, and Cheryl says nah, it's like a 7-hour plane ride, she thinks. Oh, okay. So that's not really doable then. Well, maybe that'll be... Maybe Bill and I will make that into another trip then. Oh, man. You know what? You're making me really hungry for just, like, any kind of Asian-style food right now. And it's funny, because I have sushi all the time. Sushi's one of my favorite things. I also love Thai food. I just had pad Thai the other day, and it was awesome. I don't know. It's funny that we're going to Japan because Bill does not like fish very much. Actually, he doesn't really like fish at all. But I love fish. Like, I'll eat sashimi, but I tend to like nigiri because I like rice a lot. So I love nigiri. Like, just put a nice, fresh slab of salmon on top of rice and give me some soy sauce, and I will be good to go. Cheryl says, I can probably name most of the 50 states. I just learned it for fun. Why is everybody smart? And I feel like I am so dumb in comparison. All right. It's Thursday. What is going on today in Stardew Valley? We just had George's birthday. There's no more birthdays. Okay, really, there's nothing going on. So I think the big thing for me then is I need to start making some sprinkler systems. Okay, here's what I could look up. I need to go back to the wiki. I'm gonna look up the greenhouse because there are ways that you can maximize the amount of, like, plants that you can grow, like, within the greenhouse. Now, if we had iridium sprinklers, that would technically be the best thing to do, but since we don't, we're gonna start out with quality sprinklers. But here's the thing. I technically need 16 quality sprinklers to fill up the... And you know what? Maybe I could just... I'm not going to do any more forageables for the rest of the month. Let's just borrow these ones. Because I want to lift these up anyway, because honestly, I didn't even put wooden platforms under them. Like, what am I even doing with my life? But I'm going to pull these ones up, and we're going to go and pop them into the greenhouse. And we're going to get the star fruit going. We're going to get... well, we're going to get our ancient fruit. We're going to turn them into seeds. I don't think I need them for anything else. Did I send one in for the collections page already? That's, like, my big question. It doesn't look like I did. Okay. Well, in that case, let's send in, like, the best quality ones. We can make some money off of it. And then I'm going to take the rest of these, and I'm going to turn them into seeds. And then the sweet gemberry, I did turn one of those in, though, right? I did, yes. Do I need another sweet gemberry for anything else? I don't think I do, but I'm going to double check. Because it may be a while before these grow again. Sweet gemberry. So, when given to Old Master Cannoli in the Secret Woods, we get a star drop. But that's the only other thing we need it for, it looks like. That's the only other thing we need it for. Okay. So I can actually take this and I can turn it into seeds as well. And then I'm going to take the starfruit seeds and they're going to go in there. And I'm going to take this ancient seed and it's going to go in there. And I think that's good. I could do coffee too, but I don't know. I'll wait on the coffee. Because there's another place where I like to plant coffee. You'll see. I have grand plans for all of this stuff. Did I? I did sell a... Okay, I did sell an ancient fruit. I just had to double check. Alright, pop these in here. Finally, I feel like I can kind of breathe a little bit in this game. I feel like I can kind of chill. I don't have to be quite as, like, crazy with stuff. Now that I've met all of my major deadlines that I was trying. And look at that! I just picked up 2 truffles and it gave me 4, and they're iridium quality. These iridium truffles are worth like 12, I think like 11, like 1,150 G or something like that. They sell, well, don't they sell for more if I have the artisan profession, actually? Maybe I should hold on to them. I'll sell, like, one of them. At least one. Let's keep 3 and sell 1. Just because I think we need one for the shipping thing anyway. So that'll go in there. The goat cheese can go in there, because we need one for the shipping bin. And then our seeds are ready. Hopefully we actually get a decent amount of seeds from these. I don't know, we put 3 in, we got 5. Could be better, could be worse, I suppose. Alright, sweet gemberry. That's all I wanted to do in the way of that. We should be making back some more money, but now I'm gonna kind of chill on, like, shipping everything all at once. I should probably keep the shears on me for now. Oh, and I need to make 1 more quality sprinkler. Wait, what is it? It's iron, gold, refined quartz? Yeah. And then I need... Oh my god. The sheep just, like, synchronized bod. Synchronized buying? That sounds so weird. That does not sound like a word. Honestly, it's probably not. It's not really a word, but you know what I mean. Buying. The sound that a sheep makes. Wow. Wow. Don't go out of your way, like... seed makers. The 1 rare sweet gemberry that I put in there gave me 1 rare seed, which is going to help me plant and grow, get this, 1 sweet gemberry. I didn't even, like, I basically got nothing from that. You know what? Screw this. I don't need to plant these things. I don't need these. Get out of here. You're not going in my greenhouse anyway. Basically, I want to fill the greenhouse with ancient seeds. That's really what I want to be doing. I don't want to waste my time with sweet gemberries. Even though they are incredibly profitable, they're kind of annoying. They're kind of annoying to, like... Because basically, the ancient fruit, like these things, the ancient seeds, they produce a plant that will continuously produce a fruit every 7 days and never has to be replanted. The sweet gemberries, on the other hand, they have to be replanted. So you have to harvest enough of them to turn into seeds so that you can plant the same amount that you needed with your first harvest, but also sell the rest of them to make money. It's just, it's such a pain in the butt. It's such a pain in the butt. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted the wood floors. 16 of them. All right. Kayla says, it's called bleating, and I actually imitate it frighteningly well. Frighteningly well, he says. Okay, I've got to make sure now that, like... Alright, how do I do this? You know what, let me look... I could have sworn... Hold on a minute. Greenhouse... quality sprinkler layout. I know that there's, like... different ways that you can lay these out for, like, better yields. But maybe not. All of them look fairly similar. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this, I think this is correct. Alright, so what I want to do is first I want to place down these things. We're going to put 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. They're going to line up with our trees, basically. I don't think this actually, is this going to be a problem? You know what? Just in case this is a problem and the tree won't grow for some reason, I'm not going to actually put these sprinklers down yet. I'm a little... Well, I could still do it, but I could do it the opposite way. It doesn't have to be here. I'm just gonna do it the opposite way. So I'm gonna put a sprinkler here, and it looks like we go 1, 2 spaces, and then a sprinkler, and then 1, 2, and then a sprinkler, and then 1, 2, and then a sprinkler. And then we just repeat. No. Okay, that should be good. And then we put the actual sprinklers in. Maybe I should have hoed first, because now this is going to be kind of annoying to get these. It's going to be annoying to hoe around these things. I'm going to have to like actually like, yeah. Yeah, I'm very articulate. I'm going to actually have to like move around them to hoe. I could have just stood in the middle and hoed if I had not put the sprinklers down first, but oh well. Who cares? This at least helped me set up the layout so that I knew I had it, like, correct. And I am just gonna hoe this whole thing, even though we're not gonna be able to... Well... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we have the time to do it today. We're just gonna hoe the whole thing. I need to upgrade my hoe. I need to upgrade my hoe. I need to upgrade my watering can. I need to upgrade everything. Maybe that's what we're going to work on now. Maybe that's going to be our big goal, is upgrading tools now. Upgrading tools and, like... Wasn't there something else that I said I needed to do? Well, I need to sort out my inventory management. The inventory management... Oh, our house is not done yet, so technically I'm not behind on that. Once our house is done, I think we'll have the space to put some chests down and have that going, but I don't know. Takes so much time, but I mean, at least we only have to like really do this like once. Okay, and now we got a water. And now the nice thing is, there is actually a water source in here. It's up here. So, yay. You know what? I need to tab back over to live chat, because that, not just because like I need to read live chat, I do, but also because that screen that I was on to show the sprinkler layout was like bright. Do you guys use dark, is it called dark layout? I don't know what it's called. Dark mode. It's called dark mode. Do you guys use dark mode on YouTube? Because if not, you should. It's easier on the eyes. I don't know, there's just something about going to a web page that's just like nothing but bright white that just makes you go like, you know, like, it makes you hiss a little bit. Is that maybe just me? Is it 'cause I'm a vampire? You know, I say that, but I have gotten a lot of sun this summer. Disney made fun of me earlier in the summer, like spring season, because she was like, you say you're tan, but like really you're still pale. And I'm like, wow, Disney. But I mean, she I don't know. I don't want to say she was right, because I really did have color. Maybe not as much color as some people might have, okay? But like, you have to understand, I'm French and Irish. Now, I'm half Italian. Here's my heritage. I'm half Italian, and I am a quarter French and a quarter Irish. So, the Irish and the French, the Irish makes me pale, the French makes me incredibly hairy, as does the Italian, and the Italian makes me, I don't know, bold, I guess. I would love, now, some people tell me that they think that I have olive tones in my skin, and maybe that's true, but like, I definitely, unless I like go seriously tan in the summer, I do not get like I don't get that like beautiful olive like tone that some Italians do, because the French and the Irish are like fighting against it. Logan says, got food, back now, married yet? Oh my god, no, Logan. Also, Storm is here. Hello, Storm. Bumblebee tuna, friends? What does that mean, Storm? Did someone say bees? I don't know. Did I? Of course I set you off. Doing well, thanks. Just finishing up work. Wow, even Storm calls you out now, Kalis. How does that make you feel? Even Storm knows. Okay, so let's put these, let's start doing the ancient fruit, like, up here. I'm not even gonna bother with fertilizer, because honestly, Ancient fruit doesn't really benefit that much from fertilizer because I'm planning on turning all of this ancient fruit eventually into wine. Technically, the star fruit would benefit from it. Technically, it would, but I don't care. Wait, how is this? What amount of star fruit did I buy? Why did I do this? Oh, I see. It's because these extra 3 slots down here. That's why it's not lining up like super well because of those extra slots. But that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. All right, we got our stuff planted. It's 11:40 p.m., so I guess that's good timing. All of our animals were taken care of. We could I guess we could put some more stuff in here. Here, I've been meaning to like, let's make some more gold because honestly, we kind of need it. You're pasty white, Vinny? There's no way. No, I'm not. I'm Disney, really. I'm not pasty white anymore. I've already proven to you that like a lot of the like what you think makes me look super pale is because I've got a bright LED light on me right now. And it's like a cool tone light. And then also I've got the like cool tone lights coming from the like computer screen too. So like, no, I refuse. I refuse. You're not going to abuse me like this today, Disney. Not today. All right, let's go to bed. Everyone hydrate before you dihydrate, by the way. Bumblebee Tuna is a reference from Ace Ventura, a Jim Carrey movie. Well, I know what Ace Ventura is. I'm not a complete, like, hermit. But it's been so long since I've seen Ace Ventura that I don't recognize the reference anymore. Honestly, that was a movie that I liked a lot as a kid, and I feel like if I watched it now as an adult, I would probably be pretty annoyed by it. I like Jim Carrey in The Grinch, but not really in much else. Alright, so what is our luck? The spirits feel neutral, of course, because they never are happy. They never can just be happy. Alright, so today is the 26th. Tomorrow is Spirits Eve. Not today, but tomorrow. Alright, so kind of the day is sort of like I can do kind of whatever I really want to do today. For the most part. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye, Emily. Why did she send like is that like a Junimo on a, is that supposed to be Sam on a skateboard? I think it is. Look, it's got the golden hair and everything. Dear Vinny, notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirits' Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. All right, so Spirits' Eve's tomorrow. Just a day away. All right, pop that in there. We've got an extra cloth. I think I'm gonna sell this one, because now we have multiples. And I don't know, maybe I sold the other one too. I'm just gonna sell the pumpkins as well. We need to start making some of this money back, because we poor now. All right. Now we must water our boof so he can grow. And we're gonna pet all of the chickens and other animals. I really would like these ducks and rabbits to like, and grow a little bit. You know, oh, here's the other rabbit. Rabbit's feet. We need rabbit's feet before the end of the year, and we need, and yes, here's the thing. Rabbit's feet, you do get them from rabbits. Yes, like actually you get them from rabbits, but no, your rabbits are not sacrificed for it, okay? Don't ask me how it works. It makes absolutely no sense, but rabbits drop rabbit's feet. Don't ask me how. I don't make the rules, okay? It's physics. It's just physics. It's algebra. I don't know. That's a new one. Why didn't it, wait, I was trimming this other one. Why didn't it trim it? Come on. All right, how many cows have I milked? I've only milked 2 of my cows. Wait, which cow didn't I milk? Oh, you. And then where's the rogue cow? One of my cows is always rogue. Oh, why are you in here alone? Why are you not playing with all your friends? Oh, it's Vanilla. Oh, poor Vanilla. Oh, by the way, wait, what is this? Oh yeah, you can toggle on and off pregnancy. I'm just gonna leave this on. I don't really want any more cows, but if it happens, it happens, you know? We're getting some truffles. This is very nice. I love the truffles. The truffles are very much appreciated. All right, so let me just take a quick peek in the greenhouse and make sure that everything is growing properly. Okay, everything looks like it's growing properly. Everything looks good. Plus, I think the game would have actually given me like a message if things were like obstructed or anything. Like if the trees, typically if you have a tree that can't grow, like a fruit tree, it'll give you a message at the beginning of the day. It'll be like, oh, you know, one of your trees could not grow or whatever. So that's nice, but oh man, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm just gonna pop. Honestly, I'm gonna pop actually, let's make some cheese. I think if you put any quality of large milk in for cheese, you always get gold quality cheese, so that's pretty good. I should probably be keeping the wool, and I'm definitely keeping the pine tar and stuff. I'll sell the eggs. I don't know. It's a balancing act of wanting to sell everything and make money, but also wanting to keep everything so that I have things around in case I need it. Because you often will need stuff. Actually, you know what we could... Oh, no, I know what we need to do. This. Okay, prismatic jelly. Let's see. Alright, prismatic slime. The prismatic slime is a special monster that can be found in the... Okay, blah, blah, blah. We know it's found during the quest. It can appear when the... Wait. Oh, okay. A prismatic slime will always drop the prismatic jelly that must be delivered, blah, blah, blah. While the special order is active, each slime spawned in the mines, quarry mine, or skull caverns has around a 1.2% chance to be replaced with a prismatic slime, depending on daily luck. Okay. So knowing that, I'm gonna do the... Remember how I told you guys... Oh, and actually, no, maybe I'm not gonna do this because it didn't... Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. I think I remember how to find this. It was... Users, blah, blah, blah. Yep. I found it, I think. Okay, so we're Dewberry, right? 6/15, 2022. That's today, right? Yep, I think so. Okay. So in the mines today, there is a slime floor on floor 24 of the mines. That's kind of unfortunate because it's not actually, like, really easy to get to floor 24 quickly. But, well, I mean, it will. It still will be, but, like, it's not a floor that we can just go down one single ladder and get to. But knowing that, that's quite good. So let's do this. Let's go to floor 20, floor 21, and let's just start mining. Let's find this ladder. I don't know. I hate having to do this, but I don't know. This may not be worth it. This may not be worth it. It may just actually be better to, like, repeatedly refresh, like, floor 1, maybe. I don't know. But then all of the dinging, and ooh, all of the fiber, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. All of this fiber, though, I want this. Alright, let's try to find the ladder. I mean, maybe I'll just get lucky. Maybe I'll get to the slime floor, and there's gonna be so many slimes that spawn that it'll automatically be there. Wouldn't that be lovely if that happened? Also, it could technically be on any of these floors too. As I'm, like, going through, it could just be on one of these regular floors. Okay, so we're on a slime floor. And you know what? We need to kill slimes for, like, the achievements in the Adventurers Guild, so we might as well just kill them while we're here. Even if they're all just regular green ones, we might as well. I don't know, maybe I would have better luck doing this in the Skull Caverns. Maybe I should have done a Skull Caverns run today. Maybe we'll do a Skull Caverns run on the last day of the month, because I don't know what else I'm gonna really have to do. Other than, like, I should be spending money at Clint's to, like, upgrade my tools, but other than that, we don't have a whole lot that, like, has to be done. We caught the legendary fish. I caught the angler. I think I caught that yesterday. I'm not sure. I think I did. You know what, let's... Are there gonna be enemies on floor 1? No? Like, this does work, though. Like, you can reset floor 1 over and over and over and over again. But... Is there, like, a monster infestation floor that's maybe better? 57? On floor 57, there's a monster... There's a monster infestation. Alright, let's go to 55. There's some slimes on 55. I could just maybe reset 55 over and over again. If all else fails. I don't know. I could technically also just toggle in between a bunch of different floors. This does appear to be resetting floor 57. I don't know. Guys, like, really, other than the slime floor, I don't really know the best way to find this prismatic slime. I would say the best way is to go to the slime floor, but we have to go from floor 20 to floor 24 just to get one reset on it. Oh, there's a lot of dust sprites here. This is nice. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the amount of dust sprites that I'm seeing. Come on, enemies, just everybody flock to me. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid now. You're only going to die. That's all. Hold on, I'm tabbing back over to chat. Because I've been ignoring it momentarily. Oh, Neonecrozma, hi! Welcome back, Neonecrozma, how are you doing? Wait, is it, I asked you this yesterday, but is it Necrozma or Necrozma? I think it's Necrozma, right? I don't know, either way, Neonecrozma was here last night. They kept me company last night, along with Logan and Cheryl, and who else was here last night? There were a few other people here. A lot of our regulars are back in tonight, Neonecrozma, so say hello to everybody. Everyone's real nice here. I promise, nobody bites. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, if I don't find the prismatic slime, at least I'm getting a lot of dust sprites, which is good. We do want dust sprites. I wonder what number of dust sprites we're up to at this point. I would love to believe that, like, we're at, like, 480 out of 500, but in reality, we're probably not even at 300 yet. I don't know. Alright, what was that floor? Floor 24 is the slime floor. Let's do that again. I don't know. Let's do that again. I wish I could go to 25 and then go backwards, but I can't. You can't do that. They have regrowing feet? Who does? Wait, what did I miss? Vinny, this is a very cute farm, but I think you should go ahead and get married, says Logan. Oh my god. This is Logan's thing he's doing today. He's on this you need to get married ASAP kick. Nobody pressures me into getting married except for my parents, okay, Logan? Cheryl says, hee hee, I'm also kind of pale. I'm not, I mean, look, I am pale. I'm not gonna lie, like, in general. But I mean, right now, the color that I have, this is probably, maybe not the tannest I've ever been in my life, but pretty close. In terms of, like, Now, it's sort of a farmer's tan. Like, my forearms are a lot darker than even my face is, really. But my face and my forearms, my nose, my forehead, and, like, my kneecaps are, like, all really, really tan. And then everywhere else is kind of, like, a varying level of tan. Or pale. However you want to... whatever you want to call it, Disney. Like, I'm just saying, you know, like, you can't really see it. You can't really see the true skin color because of the lights that I have on me right now. I do have, like, professional grade, like LED lights on me, like, as we speak. And then also the light that is coming off of my PC screen. Actually, both of my monitors. I have 2 monitors, so, you know. Man, this slime floor. I really wish the slime floor was on a better... Like, if it were on like floor 61, for example, then I would literally just need to go to floor 60 and then take the guaranteed ladder down, and we would be there. But we have to go to 20, and then we have to go to 21, and then we have to go to 22 and 23, and then we will get to it. It's like it takes forever. We're on 23 right now, by the way. So, technically these big rocks, they don't have a chance to, like, make the ladder appear, but I do like to break them open because they give you, like, 10 stone. And as you can see with all of the house upgrades we've been doing, it can take a lot of resources to upgrade, like, and build, like, to upgrade the house and to build and upgrade, like, the farm buildings and stuff. Oh no, Cheryl. Oh no, I see what you've typed. We're not starting that again. We are not starting that again. Do not let Logan see that. Oh man. Think of the word necromancer. So necrozma. Oh, so necrozma. Okay, so it's like necrozma. I see. Hey, this is a slime floor. You should not be here, Bug. Did nobody send the memo to that Bug that this is only a slime floor? Somebody did not get the memo. Okay, slimes can appear on 25. I wonder if I should just, you know what, let me try that. Let's just try constantly resetting to 25. And then, hey, you know, if I see fiber, because if slimes are actually gonna appear on floor 25 today, then maybe this will work today. I don't know. Like, there's a slime, but it's not prismatic. Yeah, we have not gotten the prismatic one. You'll notice it almost immediately. When we find it, you'll know. It's very fancy looking. I mean, really, it looks like any other slime. It just literally cycles through every color of the rainbow. It's kind of what it does. I mean, how many slimes on average are spawning? 1? So, in theory, if this thing has a 1.2% chance to replace any other given slime, then technically I should have to reset these floors. I mean, granted, we're now not getting a slime every time we reset, which is unfortunate. But if we were getting a slime every time we reset, then we would have to reset about 100 times, which is still a lot. It's still a lot, but I don't know. I also feel like if this was a good luck day, that might factor into it a little bit. Didn't it flat out say that? I think it flat out said that on the wiki, that like if it was a good luck day, it had like a higher chance to spawn. Necrozma says, the Bug broke past security. He did not care that he wasn't invited. Quick, we have a breach! We have a breach in security. Bug incoming. Man the artillery cannons. Oh my gosh. Come on, I just want this, I want this quest done. We learned the Monster Musk from doing this, which is actually a really, really helpful item. You know what? The Monster Musk would actually be helpful for finding the prismatic slime. But we don't have it yet because we need to find the prismatic slime to learn how to make it in the first place. It's kind of one of those, it's like, we're hiring for a host position, but you must already have host experience before we will hire you. It's like, well then how do I get the experience to be hired by you if you won't hire me? Well, somebody else has to do it, you know. Although in this case, nobody else is gonna, like, we have to find this stupid slime on our own with no monster musk so that we can learn to make monster musk. And then if there's ever a moment where we, and in fact, the monster musk would be nice for farming up the rest of the dust sprites that we need. Thinking on it. I think enemies have a higher chance to spawn in general on bad luck days. I don't know if that's true, but honestly, it kind of feels that way. Ooh. Lots of fiber today. Well, not today, but just on this floor. Bug, go away. I want to use my scythe, but my scythe is not really strong enough to kill you. I don't think that the scythe actually gives you any more or less fiber than using the sword, but it's one of those, like, superstitions that I have, you know? I feel like if I use the scythe... you know what? Alright, I'm gonna do one more slime floor, I think. If we can get there in time. I don't know, we may not be able to make it in time. But if I can make it in time, we'll try to do one more slime floor, and then I don't really know what else to do, honestly. Do you have any bombs on me? Like any no, I don't. I mean, I could probably make some, but I don't know. It would make it go by a little bit quicker if I were bombing the rocks, but I also kind of just, like, I don't care that much. I mean, if we don't get this quest done in time, we don't get it done. It will come back around and we will get it done eventually. I just kind of really had hoped that, like, we could get it done in time. And I'm slowly losing that hope, like, just ever so slightly by the minute now. Remember, no, VinnyAdventures, Logan got back on the VinnyAdventures account. I'm so annoyed. Logan, you know what? There's nothing strange going on in live chat right now. I refuse to give in to this. They say that if you ignore, like, they say, basically don't feed the pigeons. Logan is a pigeon, basically, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna ignore the pigeons. I'm not gonna feed this. I'm not gonna feed this thing you've created. I'm not giving in. Eventually you'll get bored, and you'll stop this madness. Oh man, okay, we did not get, it does not look like we got a prismatic slime. Dang it. Well, there's always a slime floor as far as I'm aware. Well, actually maybe, I don't know if there is or not, but there's usually a slime floor, and we will have other days to find this, and maybe on a different day, the slime floor will be like an easier to reach floor. Basically, 24 is like any floor that you have to go through 4 levels to get to, or that's what I meant to say. Any floor that you have to go through 4 levels to get through, it's gonna be the hard, like, that's the worst case scenario. So we got very unlucky today. We got, like, very unlucky. I'm gonna sell all that stuff because, you know, we need to make money. Alright. Looks good. Alright. Now we've got Spirit's Eve coming up. Ooh, nice. What just happened? I got an achievement for something. So look at this. Truffles. Oh, they actually sell for 1,250 G each. It's pretty nice. I'm telling you, that level 10 forager, like, iridium quality perk, it's really worth it. It's really worth your time. Oh, that's why we got an achievement. We got an achievement for, what is it? Upgrade your house, moving up. All right, so the bed, where's my TV? Okay, the TV, taking the TV with us. And then we're moving the bed. Actually, wait, can I do this? Can I get, wait. Furniture can't be placed here. Lies! do you mean? I always put the TV there. Oh, okay. This is probably the best way that I can do this. All right. So, fortune teller. The spirits are very displeased today. Why? Game, why? This is the worst. This is just the worst. Okay, I would like to upgrade the house one more time. What does it take to upgrade the house a second time? 50,000 G! Oh my god. And 150 hardwood. Alright, that's gonna be, I guess that's my next goal then. Is get 50,000 G. Alright, we also need to remember, 10 o'clock today. Okay, 10 o'clock today is the Spirits Eve Festival. So we need to do our, like, daily chores, and then we need to go to the Spirits Eve Festival. Cheryl says, I'm just gonna vibe. Hee stuff work. Hee work stuff. Oh yeah. I mean, I love doing that too, Cheryl. Like I've said before, like, sometimes it's nice to just have a stream going while you're, you know, like, working on whatever you need to work on. I don't know. I would like to say that my streams are relaxing, but really I feel like my frenetic and anxious energy probably is the opposite, but I don't know. You guys seem to enjoy it. Disney says Logan's trolling is on a whole new level. Oh yeah. Disney, I'm not even sure if you've been here every single day that Logan has, like, been on his little trolling rants, or, like, crusades, so to speak. But, yeah, Logan is definitely the resident troll. He really, really is. And I say that, Logan, I say that with, like, love in my heart to you, friend. But, like, you're a troll. Alright, do we need to keep... Yeah, let's keep our jelly. Let's keep one of our jellies. Just in case we need it for something. I don't know why we would need it or what we would need it for, but just in case. I'll keep those yams. I really need to get this stuff sorted out. Maybe we'll... See, I don't want to work on this today because if I start working on inventory management, oh, trust me, I will forget to go to the Spirits Eve Festival. I will. So, I don't know. I don't know what I really want to do today. I want to take care of the animals, for sure. Water the boof so he can grow. Logan says, no, I will admit to... No, you know what, Logan? I'm not. I said I was ignoring the pigeons. Do not feed the pigeons. We're going to put up a big sign that's going to say, please do not feed the Logans. Please, if you see a Logan, do not feed it. Do not engage. Do not feed. No, stop watering. I want you to pick that up. I just want to put it there. Please do not feed the Logans. Yeah, I don't know. That's the name of the game here today. Do not feed the Logans. Alright. We're petting our ducks. You may pet the ducks, but you may not pet the Logans. Oh, ooh, I just heard a truffle being made. You can hear the little pop sound when they find it. I'm like, truffles. I had truffle fries the other day for the second time in my life. The first time I had them, I hated them. I actually had them, there's this place at Universal Studios Florida. It's called, I think it's called like the... Oh, what is it? Oh yeah, it's called The Toothsome. I hate the name of this place, by the way. It's called The Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Like, The Toothsome? What a terrible name for a restaurant. But it's a chocolatier / restaurant. They make really good chocolate things, and also, like, they specialize in, like, desserts and stuff for their, like... their like restaurant side where you can get like chocolate crepes and stuff with like berries and things on them. It's really good. The food's good. The name is horrible, but the food is good. I actually have several stories about this. The first thing is I had truffle fries there and they were disgusting. I hated them. I felt like it tasted like I was eating dirt. It tasted like somebody took like mud and wiped it all over my fries and then let it dry. It's kind of what it tasted like to me. But I had them at Cowfish. The Cowfish, the place that me and my sister ate at the other night is called the Cowfish something. Burger and Sushi Bar, I think. It's a chain, and there is actually one in the same location that the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium is at in Universal, and that one we've ate at, and it was not very good. But the one here in Raleigh, North Carolina, is delicious. And they do this thing called a burgushi, which is basically, it's meant to look like a sushi roll, and it does have rice in it, but everything else is a burger ingredient. So you've got, the outer layer is a layer of like crispy brown golden hash brown, and then a layer of white rice, and then you've got pickle and onion and tomato and ground beef and cheese, and bacon, a layer of bacon as well. And it's so good. It's basically, it tastes like a cheeseburger, like a bacon cheeseburger, but it's like in sushi roll form, and it has rice, which actually gives it like, I don't know, it's delicious. Honestly, it sounds weird, but it's delicious. Like seriously, one of the best things ever. I love eating there. So that's that story. But then also, here's a funny true story for you guys. At the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, they have characters that come out, and they're like steampunk. The whole vibe of the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium there is like steampunk. If you guys look up pictures of it, you'll see what I mean. It's like steampunk, and there's a robot. There's a person that comes out in a robot costume, but he's like a dapper steampunk robot. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a really cute costume. But he comes out and he talks. Like, there's actually an actor inside who is allowed to talk to the guests. So he talks to the guests, and he's allowed to be funny and stuff. And he comes out with like this woman who comes out in like a Victorian-looking but steampunk-looking dress. You know, like tiny little hats, but with like cogs on them, like that kind of vibe. And they come out and they banter and they talk to you and they you know, whatever. And he came out and he started hitting on me basically. He was like telling me that he's like I really like his beard. Like he had that kind of a voice, and he came out and he was just hitting on me the whole time. And so Bill, when we got done, he posted on Facebook, he was like, leave it up to Vinny to be hit on by the robot at the Chocolate Emporium. So there you go. I can actually say that I have been hit on by a robot before. That's my story. That is my story. Aren't you guys glad that I shared that story? Oh, hydrate, Vinny? No, you hydrate. Oh, Kalis left. Oh, wow. Kalis left very abruptly. Is Kalis okay? Oh, wait. Is Kalis... Uh-oh. I hope Kalis is... Wait, hold on. Kalis earlier said, kinda feeling a bit bullied, to be honest there, Vinny. What did I say? Did I say something? Uh-oh. Have I done something bad? What did I say, guys? Does anybody know what happened with Kalis? Hold on, I'm gonna message him on Discord, just in case I said something that I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I'm gonna message him, though. Okay, I sent him a message. I genuinely am not sure what I said. Disney, do you have any idea? Disney says, I don't think you said anything bad. I don't know. I just see that he wrote kinda feel in, and then another message, a bit bullied, to be honest there, Vinny. Now usually when Kalis types something like that, he's like joking, but I don't know. It's very possible that I like what? Here, let me see if I can see. I don't know. I'm trying to look for like context clues of like other comments from around that time. I don't know. I was talking about being pale around that time. Again, I hope I didn't say anything that hurt Kalis's feelings. Because you guys know, like, that's never... that honestly, like, that makes me so mad at myself, because I'm like, what stupid thing did I say that I probably thought was funny and, like, hurt Kalis's feelings? I apologized to him ahead of time. I basically said, hey, I honestly don't know what I said. Could you let me know what I said, and I'm sorry ahead of time for whatever I said. Like, I never will, like, I'm not gonna... If anyone ever feels bullied... Here. If anyone ever feels bullied by something that I said, talk to me about it and I will make it right, because that's never my intention. That is never my intention. Logan says, I will admit to Binny, but not Linny. I am confused. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Did he respond? No, he hasn't responded yet. I don't know. I hope, guys. Now I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I don't know what I said. Like maybe this is just a bad coincidence, and what he said earlier was a joke. But the thing that makes me feel like it's related is because Kalis usually will say, like, hey, I'm heading out for the night, or whatever, like, good stream, see you all tomorrow. But he just said, when he left, he said, bye, period, night. Which is, like, very short and abrupt for Kalis, so I hope I didn't hurt his feelings or say something stupid. Like, does anybody have any idea of what I might have said? Man, this is one of those... I tend to, like, obsess over stuff like this, too. Like, this is gonna probably bother me for the rest of the night until I figure out, like, what I did, or what I said. Okay. So, the Spirits Eve Festival, it doesn't start until 10. I'm kind of thinking, like, what do I want to do until that point? I guess we could go back... We could try to go back to the mines. Maybe I should try to go back to the mines. Or I could try to, like... No, I should try to go back to the mines, because this thing is gonna expire soon. Let's see, actually, in the predictor, it's actually, in the predictor, it's saying that we have a slime floor on floor 26 today. Let's do that, then. That's gonna be a lot easier to reset. Also, 96. Floor 96 is also going to be a slime floor. But let's try 26. I just gotta remember, that at 10 p.m. we go down to the town. Or we're gonna forget the Spirits Eve thing. Alright, we've got a couple slimes to kill here. Logan says, I don't remember you saying anything mean or bad. Well, even though, like, and that's the thing too, even though I don't, like, because I don't either, honestly, Logan, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it didn't hurt Kalis's feelings. I might have said something that, like, to everyone but Kalis sounded okay, but, you know, if Kalis, like, if I said something to hurt Kalis's feelings, then I owe it to Kalis to, A, apologize for what I said, and not say what I said again. If that's, you know, you don't get to decide what's hurtful to somebody and what's not, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Hopefully he'll respond, and maybe come back? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, too, is Kalis sometimes leaves around this time of night anyway, because I know he tends to get tired around this time, so he doesn't always stay in for, like, the full stream. Sometimes he does, but sometimes he leaves early, so maybe I'm just misreading all of this, and nothing bad happened, and he's fine, but I do just want to, like, be sure, you know? Alright, it's 3 o'clock. I gotta keep a real close eye on the clock, because Spirit's Eve will come and go quickly if I am not paying attention to it. But this is so much easier than the other slime floor to get to. Like, isn't this so much better? This is so much better. I mean, technically, I don't even need to kill the slimes, but I do need the 1000 slime achievement, so I might as well kill them, you know, while I'm here. I might as well. Disney says, we have people who make multiple accounts to like the stream and give Vinny views, but I think it's getting out of hand. The intent is nice, but it's confusing and potentially hurtful. I do sort of agree with Disney, guys. I do sort of agree with Disney, because here's the thing. My husband, for example, he occasionally will tell people to subscribe to me, like people that he knows in real life. But I have been telling him that as nice as the intention is, unless the person who's going to subscribe to me actually plans on actively watching my content on that account, and look, it still technically does help the channel. Disney, I mean, there's a little bit of give and take here. Numerically, if people see that a lot of people have subscribed to somebody, they are more inclined to want to subscribe to that person, you know? A person with 1,000 subscribers is gonna get subscribers faster than a person with 800 subscribers. It's a weird sort of it's kind of a, I don't know, like a mental sort of, what am I trying to say? You know what I'm saying, like, it's, human beings, like, gravitate towards success, I guess, and when you see a number that is, you know, higher rather than another number which is lower, you're gonna gravitate towards the higher number, like, in terms of, like, you know, content on YouTube. You think, oh, well, there's 1 million people subscribed to this person, so their content must be good. Oh, there's only 85 people subscribed to this channel, their content must not be very good. That's not always the case, though. I've watched people who have, like, 500 subscribers make better content than people who have 5 million subscribers. You know, it depends, but I can understand why it would be helpful to just have that number get higher. So I do appreciate you guys wanting to help out and stuff. And maybe that's not even the intent. Honestly, like, Disney, in the case of Logan making multiple accounts, I don't think he's doing it to support the channel. I mean, I think that's a happy accident or a bonus, but I think he's doing it to have fun. And that's fine. I'm not going to tell him not to do that, but I will say that every time somebody subscribes to the channel but they don't actually watch the content, the YouTube algorithm does pay attention to stuff like that. And also, I don't know why I just left floor 25 without finding the ladder. It does pay attention to stuff like that. Viewer retention and watch time is absolutely a metric that the algorithm pays attention to. So, you know, I've told Bill before, I'm like, look, you know, if you wanna tell people to subscribe to me, I would appreciate that. I mean, we are trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. This is true. But it would be more beneficial to get people to subscribe to the channel who intend to actually stick around and watch the content, rather than people who, are just gonna subscribe to support me, but not necessarily be here. You know what I mean? So, there's two sides to that story. I would say that, like, let's just leave it at a minimum. Let's not go, like, I think what Disney's probably trying to convey is, like, let's not just, it's okay for now, but let's not go too crazy with it. Like, probably chill out with the extra account making and stuff for now. Okay? Does that all sound fair to everybody? Does that all sound fair? You guys know I have goals and I have plans, and I want to get those I really do want to get those 500 subscribers before the end of the year, because I want my community posts back. The fact that I can't make community posts anymore like I used to really sucks. But once we hit 500, we'll get those back, and that'll be a nice milestone for the channel as well. But I would rather, you know, I'd rather earn it, and I'd rather get it, like, legitimately. So, you know, it'll happen when it happens. Disney says it is appreciated, Logan. I do agree. Honestly, anybody who's willing to support me in any capacity, in whatever way they feel like they want to support me, I will never tell you no. But I will just inform you that, like, you know, the algorithm does pay attention to watch time. It's like a big metric. In fact, I would say it's probably one of the more important metrics. The longer you watch a stream, the more likely YouTube will like, the likes matter, the watch time matters, and the total views matter, and the subscriber count matters. In fact, another metric that matters too is how many, like, what percentage of your views are made by subscribers and what percentage of your views are made by non-subscribers. And we have an hour until the festival. I think we're gonna head over there now. By the time we walk down there, it should be 10 o'clock. I mean, if you really want to help out the channel, like I said, anybody who's in here now, if you really want to help out the channel, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and give the stream a like. Those are, like, the two biggest ways that you can help out, like, currently, you know, to help the channel grow. And we gain anywhere from, like, 1 to, like, 6 subscribers every time we stream. At least we have been the last, like, month or so. So I'm pretty happy with the growth of the channel. For a channel that's only got about 200 and, what, we've got, like, 215 subscribers right now? Something like that. You know, getting sometimes 5 subscribers in a single night is, like, a pretty big deal, actually. Alright, so here we are. We are at the Spirits Eve Festival. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Hi, Vinny. Have you had a productive fall? It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. All right, Haley. I'm too scared. Honestly, Haley, I don't care. All right, so they have a jack-o'-lantern recipe. I think I have enough money to... Why doesn't it show me how... Okay, you know what? We're buying the rare crow first. Out of everything here, we need the rare crow. It's a necessity, so we're buying that first. And then I will buy the recipe. And then honestly, I don't really care about the rest of this. The jack-o'-lantern's cool, but we can literally make those with pumpkins. Also, watch this. Haha. Wait, oh, I thought I could sneak my way back there to Pierre, but apparently you can't. Don't get too close to the cage. They just have skeletons here? Interesting. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. It's pretty cool, though. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Because you're an alcoholic, Shane. Bill says ... Bill, what is the matter? Husband, what is the matter? Please, no more animosity. What is going on tonight? I think I upset Kayla somehow, and I don't know what I did, and Bill is typing ellipses in chat. Bill, what do you mean by the ellipses? Please, I can't take the stress tonight. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. Well, it's winter almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's all right. Oh, okay. Guess maybe we'll keep an eye out for Maru. It's a lot of fun to cook with the pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. It is an interesting fruit. And actually, I guess I never knew that. Pumpkin's considered a fruit rather than a vegetable. It's technically a gourd, right? So, Leave Shane alone? No, he's an alcoholic and he needs help. No way, Jose. Why, hello, Vinny. It's chilly, isn't it? Yes, it is, I guess. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Good evening, Vinny. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Oh, so the wizard made the maze. Mother won't let me go in the maze. Cry. So Vincent's crying because he can't go in the maze. Honestly, that is sad. But, you know, if it's spooky, if it's too spooky for children, like, you know, too too spoopy for me, or in this case, too spoopy for him, then he shouldn't go in there. Spoopy, scary skeletons. Pumpkins are gourds. Yes, they are. But I guess gourds are considered fruits then? Interesting. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Oh, nice. Hi. Sorry, mouthful of blackberries. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. Alright, so Vincent's upset. Jazz is too, or Jazz wanted to go in too, didn't she? Alright, well whatever, we're going in. Here is the haunted maze. I'm gonna try to find everybody in here, but honestly sometimes they blend in well. Oh, you found me. The truth is I get too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Here's Maru, she's just like right here. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. I'm lost. Okay, Maru's lost. So the goal here is we actually do want to find our way through this maze. Yes, there are spoopy zombie hands coming out of the ground. Oh no. The vapor from this cauldron, it's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Oh god, she's being hypnotized. And then you've got this weird house that has chicken feet for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know if that's like a reference to something. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a reference. Logan says, damn, alcoholics are people too. I mean, not a good thing, but still, I guess. Look, I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm saying he needs help. I like him, but he needs help. Oh no, it's scary. It's white noise on a television. Ooh. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? So he's referring to this. There's a chest over here. There's got to be a secret passage around here somewhere. So Alex is on to something. He is on to something. Oh, we got an achievement called networking. I can't go on. Spiders. Okay, so Abigail's afraid of spiders. The achievement that we just got... Where is it? It is reach a 5-heart friend level with 10 people. Okay, so we just got level 5 friendship level with Abigail, which is cool. Just from simply talking to her too. You do get friendship just from talking to the villagers as well. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. I could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze though. Where did they go? I happen to know, well, okay, so you got this sign. This sign is sort of your tip, but you go through here. See, you can walk through the maze. Amazing. And then you go, okay, amazing, yes. I didn't mean, look, I didn't mean the unintentional pun there, but you go through there, and then you can actually see the wizard and Linus are up here chilling, but you can't talk to them. As far as I'm aware, you can't actually talk to them. They have something to say, but you can't. So that's unfortunate, but here we are. We got the golden pumpkin. You received a golden pumpkin. So this is an item that, at least for now, we can only get once a year at this event. And it is a loved item by everybody in the entire game, pretty much. I think there may be one person who doesn't love golden pumpkin, but in general, if you give this to any villager, they will love it as a gift. So that's pretty cool. That is basically that and the rare crow that we bought off of Pierre. God, where am I? Oh, there we go. Wait, where am I? I'm trying to I'm still stuck in here somewhere. Uh-oh, how do I get out? Oh, there we go. I couldn't figure out which way I needed to move to actually get out of that cave. The rare crow that we bought from Pierre is the other... I would argue that the rare crow really, in the grand scheme of things, is the more important item. Because we're trying to collect all 8 of the rare crows so that we can get the, special scarecrow. I think it's called a deluxe scarecrow. It has twice the radius of a normal scarecrow or rare crow. And you only get it... You only learn how to make it once you unlock, or once you buy all of the rare crows in the game. And there's 8 rare crows, and I think we have 4 or 5 of them now, if I remember. Oh, it's Baba Yaga's house? I've heard of that. Let me see. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, also spelled Baba Jaga, is Slavic folklore, an ogress who steals, cooks, and eats her victims, usually children. A guardian of the fountains of the water of life, she lives with 2 or 3 sisters, all known as Baba Yaga, in a forest hut that spins continuously on birds' legs. Weird. Super weird. Neo Necrozma says, I have my farm set up with 4 columns of like 13 sprinklers, and each sprinkler covers 8 tiles with no overlapping water tiles. Out of 416 crops, my most recent harvest had only 68 no quality. Amazing, in my opinion. Good job. Great job, Neo Necrozma. Oh, essay moment. That's okay. I don't mind reading. I don't mind reading blocks of text. All right, so other than what we've done, basically, there's really not a whole lot else we can do here. I don't think we missed anybody. Let me kind of, oh yeah, we can't actually leave. See, it's blocked off by more hedges. So I pretty much talked to everybody. We talked to everybody. We got the golden pumpkin. We bought everything really that I care to buy. I mean, I could buy this stuff, but guys, there's other ways that we can get some of these items. And I'm probably not going to decorate with those items anyway, so I think that about wraps it up for Spirit's Eve. Not quite as involved as the Stardew Valley Fair, unfortunately. I wish there was a little bit more to do, but it's still a pretty cool event. I like it. Let's keep this goat cheese. In fact, let's just toss everything in our chests that we have currently. I'm not going to worry about selling too much here. Okay, this stuff I've been putting, so we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, we have 6 rare crows. Oh, we're only missing 2 rare crows then. Ooh, that's actually, you know what? Let me look up the rare crows because I know where one is for sure. I know where one is, like for certain, but what else am I missing? So we've got that one. We've got, here, I'll try to put them in order. Let's see, we've got number 1 of 8, we've got number 2 of 8, we're missing number 3, and then we've got number 4 of 8, number 5 of 8, oh, I know where it is, this is 7 and this is 8. One of them we purchased from the dwarf, but we can't talk to the dwarf yet because we need the blue scroll, so maybe I'll look for the blue scroll soon. And then I'm gonna keep this golden pumpkin somewhere. Where do I want to keep this? I guess I'll toss it in there with the goat cheese as well. Cool. That was a pretty successful day. I mean, we kind of had to wait around and like not do a whole lot for some of the, well, no, we went to the mines. We didn't find the slime that we needed, but you know. Ooh, I did not mean to like try to kill my boofenfloof there, but. Alright, we made some decent money today. 11,000, honestly, for the, like, I didn't even really go out of my way to try to make money there, and we just made money from, like, our crops and stuff. It's pretty good. Alright, so, oh, this is, like, the first, wait, isn't this, like, the only day it's rained? Wait, hold on a minute. I need to look at my, like, okay, first of all, this is rare. The spirits feel absolutely neutral today. Wow. They really just don't want to be happy. They will even be the this is rare thing, like, more than once over being happy. Artichoke dip. This is a delightful way to get more artichokes into your body. Personally, I don't even dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious. Ew. Honestly, though, spinach and artichoke dip is really, really good, though. I do concur. Logan says, well, bedtime, night. All right, night, Logan. You have a good night, friend. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. Cheryl says, I'm struggling to decorate my farm because I'm never satisfied with how it looks. I feel that on a personal level, Cheryl. I get that way too. Although I will tell you, I don't think I'm going to be super creative with my farm decoration this time. I think I'm going to make this farm look exactly like my main farm. Which sounds boring, but my main farm is really beautiful. Well, at least the interior of the house. The exterior, maybe I'll make that different. But the interior of the house, I have it set up a very specific way. and I'm going to try to copy it, especially because the inside of my house is where I keep all of my chests, and I have them organized in like a very specific way that took me forever to organize it that way, and I don't want to have to do it all again, like from scratch, so. Okay, so we got our artichoke dip. We know that it's a neutral day. Let's go ahead and pet Boof and Floof, and let's turn on the fireplace for Boof and Floof so he's warm on this rainy fall day. Ooh, we've got... I thought this was going to turn into wine, but... oh yeah, we used pumpkin. It's pumpkin, so it's actually going to just be pumpkin juice. I'm going to sell one, and I'm going to keep one. I don't think I need pumpkin juice for anything. But I'll keep it anyway, just in case. And that's it for our crops and everything. That was the last that we could harvest. And yeah, I've got 5 of each, so I'm okay with selling all of these as well. And it kind of sucks, because this is the last night, this is the last day that my pigs could have found truffles, but now we're not going to get any more truffles from them until spring, because it's raining. And they won't go outside in the rain, for some reason, and they won't find truffles. So, I mean, they're all gonna... It's kind of nice when your animals are inside like this, because it makes them all easier to pet, in general, but, at the same time, it means that, like, my pigs and stuff are not gonna get... They're not gonna find truffles. Oh well. You can still milk your cows and do all of this stuff on rainy days. I'm not trying to milk chocolate. I'm trying to milk... No, I'm trying to milk the goat. Okay, Harvey has no milk. Okay. It kept saying chocolate has no milk, but I was, like, not trying to milk the cow. I was trying to milk the goat. I don't know what that was about, but oh well. We got all of our stuff. Cheryl says, ooh, main farm. I'm working on my first farm. Nice, Cheryl. Maybe, I did say that at some point we will show the main farm, but I think it's not going to be till, like... Honestly, I may not show the main farm until... I don't know if it'll be when we get perfection, because that's going to be the very end of the run, basically, but it might be sometime shortly before that, because especially if I'm going to be making this farm look similar to the other one, I don't want to, like, spoil it ahead of time. I want you guys to see it as I progress it, but, you know. Let me just pop in here and just check in on these plants. I know that they're probably okay. The trees they're still at the stage of growth that they were when we planted them, I think, but they will grow, trust me. They will grow in those spots. I know it seems weird because it looks like we're growing them straight onto tile, but they will grow there, I promise. And then I wanted to look at fish. I want to take a quick look at my fish collection to make sure that I'm not missing any fall fish, okay? I really want to make sure. I have a... Here, let me... Stardew fish. Okay, so in the fall... We've got tilapia, which I've caught. We've got largemouth bass, which I've caught. We've got red snapper. We've got salmon. Sardine. Sea cucumber. Tiger trout. Sandfish. Scorpion carp. Catfish. Anchovy, bullhead. We know that we've caught the carp. We've got the chub. Green algae, yes, of course we've caught. We've caught the ice pip. We've caught the lava eel. We've gotten seaweed. That next fish I know we don't have yet because we haven't accessed a certain area. We've caught the smallmouth bass. We've caught the stonefish. That's another fish right there that we can't get yet. We have caught white algae. We've caught the wood skip, I believe. Yes, we have. The albacore. Somewhere. Where is it? It's a blue fish, right? Oh, I know we've caught the albacore. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's the albacore. There's the shad, walleye, eel, bream, super cucumber, and midnight carp. Okay. And then, of course, the legendary fish, angler. But yeah, that's it. We're good on fish. You know what we should do, actually? You know what we should do? I mean, we need to go to the mines. We need to try to finish that quest. Like TBH, we really do. But another thing that I would like to maybe do is, we've got this artifact that's going to Gunther. And then I know that I probably have a bunch of, artifacts to turn in at this point. So let's bring all, or not artifacts, but geodes. I know that I have geodes to turn in. So let's bring a bunch of geodes and let's go to Clint's. And let's maybe even... What should I upgrade? Should I upgrade something? No, I probably shouldn't, actually. Because I'm going to need both... I'm going to probably need both my hoe and my watering can at the beginning of winter. I mean, I don't know. I could maybe upgrade the watering can, actually. That might be doable. Let's do that. Let's upgrade the watering can. Let's bring 5 of these over there. But we're not going to upgrade until we are done with our geodes because once you give him something to upgrade, he will not open any more geodes, which is kind of annoying. Oh, okay. Kalis says, he did respond to me on Discord, by the way, friends. He said, "You're fine, Vinny. I just have a really bad headache. The last 2 days were stressful. Work in general has been very..." Maybe I shouldn't be reading this, but I will just say, he said, I tried to... He's just having a hard time staying upbeat right now, and he says it's not my fault, so please don't feel bad. Okay. So everyone just send like, online electronic love, like, Kalis's way, and hopefully, he'll feel better tomorrow. Sorry, this is important, I'm just typing this out to Kalis. Okay. Alright. So, that makes me feel a little bit better. Honestly, guys, that was really kind of weighing on me. A little bit. I mean, and it still is weighing on me, because now I know that Kalis is kind of like, he's feeling a little bit down. Now, granted, like, honestly, I don't... what am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to the town. I want to go back to the bus stop. I struggle with, like, depression and anxiety, and I know honestly, probably everybody in here does, or has at some point. And, I extend this sort of offer to anybody out there, but if you're ever feeling down or blue, or you ever feel like your anxiety or your depression is like extra high and you need somebody to talk to, like maybe you have a problem going on in your real life and you just want to vent to somebody, I am always there for you guys, okay? That is my promise to you. You are all my friends, and if I feel if you feel like you need to vent to somebody, or to get something off your chest, or if you need help with, like, something IRL, you don't know what to do, like, come to me. You know, I'll be there to talk to. I promise. Because I've been there. I've been in those situations before, and the best thing in those situations is to find a support system. Like, you know, reach out to somebody, talk to them, you know, that kind of a thing. Okay. So I've got my Stardew Predictor website thing already open, and yes, I am going to be using it again for the geodes. Just get over it. This is the easiest way that I can make sure that we get a healthy amount of artifacts and minerals and stuff without having to basically go through thousands of these things. So the first thing is not really... Basically anything we use here is going to give us stone. anything we use here is going to give us something we already have, so I'll just pop that in there. All right, the next thing, I can get a jasper from a magma geode, which we don't have yet, so I'll do that. And then a dolomite from a magma. Yeah, that thing, a magma geode. And then the rest of these we're gonna have, so I'll just pop that in there. And then it's copper ore. And then I can put in another magma geode for a barite. So basically all of the good stuff is coming from magma geodes at this point. I could get marble from a frozen geode. Let's do that one. And then do this for 2 more. And then I have to go on to the next page. Okay. And then that. All right, and now I can either do orpiment from a regular geode or lemon stone from a magma geode. Now I could look down a little bit further. I don't see lemon stone coming back up, so let's do the lemon stone. And then I can do, honestly, I can do any type of geode here. I can do, let's do omni geode. This will give us a neptunite, which I think is a pretty, it doesn't pop up all the time. I can get an ocean stone or a tiger's eye, depending on if I want to use a frozen magma or omni geode. Let's do frozen again, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, that was wrong. I didn't mean, okay, well, I wasted that. The next one is ocean stone. Okay, there it is, yeah. And then the next one should be clay. And then I could get slate from an omni geode. And then the next one's gonna be like 20 stone. And then the next one's gonna be like 3 coal. And then the next one's gonna be copper ore. And then I can get jasper or hematite. I think we got jasper already, so let's do frozen geode for the hematite. And then neptunite again. I already got neptunite though, right? That's this black thing right here, right? Yeah, I got neptunite. So let's turn in another one of these, right? Yep. Okay. And then another one. And then we'll get coal from this, 3 coal. And then I can get an opal from an omni geode. Ooh, the opal's really pretty. I like that one. And then we'll turn in another one of these, because we have all of those. And then I should get iron ore from this, and then clay, nothing but clay from this, basically, for all of that. And then limestone. Did I? Oh yeah, I haven't gotten limestone. I got lemon stone, so let's do that, and that should fill up the rest of our inventory for now. And then we're gonna head back down here, and we're gonna turn all of this stuff in to the museum. I hope this is not too boring for you guys to watch, but like, we do need to do this. Like, I've been meaning really to like get on top of the museum stuff, because we still have not unlocked a very important reward yet. We still have not unlocked it, so. All right, this is gonna go here. That goes under that. This goes there. This goes here, and I think you guys are actually, you're finally kind of able to see sort of what I'm doing here. They're all color-coded. I have basically color-coded and also, like, just organized this in a way that everything sort of makes sense next to each other. Once this is all done, you're gonna be like, ooh, ah, it's so beautiful. Like, and if you're not, I'll cry, because I put a lot of time and effort into organizing this the first time I ever did it, so. And then we've got this one. Oh, nice, got 2 new rewards, at least. At least 2 new. So we got triple shot espresso. This gives us +1 speed, which is nice. And then we've got, I think we got the crystal chair, because I don't remember having that one yet. And then also maybe Jade Hills, that might be new. This is actually, I like this. This painting actually goes in my house the way that I decorate it. You'll see though. Okay. So let's go back to Clint, and I'm gonna check in on on live chat for a sec, make sure I haven't missed anything. Disney says, thanks, Vinny, we appreciate you. You know how I feel, Disney. You know how I am. I just like to make sure that everybody's taken care of. I guess I have that kind of, like, parental, or, like... I wouldn't even call it a parental instinct. It's like... I don't know. I think life is so hard, you know, just as it is, that, like, we gotta stick out for each other. You know, we gotta look out for each other. We gotta make sure that, like, when people around us are falling or failing, that we help to keep them up so that they can continue going, you know? Alright, process some more geodes. We don't even have that many more geodes left, but, what was the... Oh, shoot. What was the last one that I put in? I think it was the 1 clay. Oh, no, I got limestone. That was the last one. Okay. So, I can get a Bixite from Magma Geode. And then I'm on to the next page of 20. Alright, I can get Basalt from Magma Geode. And then Iron Ore. And then I can get Star Shards from Magma Geode. Everything's coming from the Magma Geodes, really. And then this is gonna be clay, and then I could get Neptunite again, but we already have it, so let's pop that in and get a Necoite? I don't know, that one's a weird name. We've gotten all of these as well, so I'll just pop that in. Did I get marble already? Well, I already got basalt. Oh, did I get dolomite? Was dolomite one that I got? Here, actually, can I check for that in my collections thing? God, I wish I knew what it looked like, but I don't know all of these things, like, by heart. Dolomite. Okay, we have had dolomite. So I guess marble is my best bet here. I'll just go with this. Hopefully we haven't gotten it yet. That would be nice. I'm kind of getting to the point where, like, the Omni Geodes are more plentiful. I should keep at least one, because there's a sandstone down there that I don't have yet. So that was a... What was that? That was a... Was that clay? Oh yeah, that was clay. I see where we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this then. We'll get gold ore from that. We could technically get more lemon stone. I don't know, guys. At this point, I'm kind of just throwing stuff away. I should probably keep everything. Like, once you get to this point, you're kind of throwing it away if you're not, like... Because, like, basically regular geodes are so easy to get. But then again, Omni Geodes are... Once you get far down into the Skull Caverns, Omni Geodes kind of become easy to get. Oh wow, this is marble, basalt, and dolomite again on the same row, in the same order with the same geodes. What are the chances of that? I would like to keep this though, for there's Tiger's Eye coming up. So I think really what I want to do is... Actually, here's what I want to do. Oh yeah, because I don't have Magma Geode anyway. I'm gonna get... Oh, I miscounted it. Okay, whatever. Just popping that in there. The next row that we will have will give us something, but it looks like from the amount of geodes that I had left, I wasn't gonna get anything new anyway. So that was fine the way that I did that. All right, donate. All right, so this pink star shard thing goes here. This one goes here, and this one goes right next to that one. There we go. No, stop it. Oh, I hate this. I hate that. Oh, how do I do this again? No, I know there's a way to do this without clicking these. Ooh, this bothers me. Oh, how do I do this? No, really though, how do I do this? Oh, I can just, okay, I can hit cancel, or escape rather. Okay. The museum is really coming along. We got a lot of things in there now. All right, everything else that we have duplicates of or whatever, we can sell these things to Clint. I'm gonna keep the marble because this is actually needed to make an item. I can get rid of the kyanite though. I'm gonna keep this thing, and I'm gonna keep the thunder egg as well because I like putting them on display in my house. The petrified slime. Is this used for an item? I think it might be, actually. Oh no, it's not used... Well, it's technically used to make a shirt with the sewing machine. I think I want to keep the granite as well. We'll sell the petrified slime. We'll keep everything else. And then we will upgrade the watering can. Yeah, we're going to upgrade the watering can. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. So basically for fall, I think, yeah, we've got everything taken care of. So the only thing I have left is this prismatic jelly. Let's try to find it. Let's try to find it. I don't know. What is the... In the mines, we have a slime floor today. We have 2 slime floors in the mines, and unfortunately, they're on 98 and 28. So not quite as bad as the other day, but not quite as good as yesterday. But, I mean, whatever. We're just gonna have to make do. Cheryl says, ooh, so that's how you use the predictor. I'm learning so much. Yeah, so it sounds to me like you've seen the predictor before, but you just, it can be a little confusing on how it works at first. But yeah, basically, there's a row, and the row has all of the different items that you would get if you used a certain type of geode on that row. Once you use a geode, though, it moves on to the next row, and the previous row's rewards or whatever are no longer obtainable, and you just keep going on. And all of this is predetermined when you make your save file at the very, very beginning of the game. So even though turning in geodes, if you were to just turn in all of your geodes, like if you were to just turn in all of your regular ones and all of your frozen ones and then all of your magma ones, you could technically never see certain minerals, because turning them in a certain order actually is what dictates like what you're gonna get. And trust me, it's not impossible to finish the museum by just turning them in all willy-nilly, but it is a lot more difficult to do it that way. Justine is here. Hello, friend. How are you doing tonight? Neo Necrozma says, I can't wait for the very important reward, if it's what I think it is, if I'm being honest. Oh yes, I think it is what you think it is, Necrozma. And I will just say, I do appreciate you for being... I can tell that you're staying... you're not saying anything to avoid spoilers, and I appreciate that, so thank you for that. Where do you get lava eels? Neo Necrozma, you get lava eels on floor 100. Here, I'll even show you. No, this is not 100. You come here and you fish here. They're kind of hard to catch, not gonna lie. I caught one in this playthrough on the first catch. It was very lucky, but normally it takes you about 20 casts to even be able to find one. You're gonna catch a lot of trash before you catch it, but trust me, it is catchable here. It is catchable here. Okay, so floor 28 and floor 98. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. So I think what I want to do is I want to go to 25, because it's also going to have slimes and stuff on it, like the green ones. Wasn't today a bad luck day again? I don't know. I hope it's not. I really, really hope it's not, because, like, guys, I want to get this quest done. Is today the last day? Oh, today is the last day. Yeah. Today is the last day to get this done. If I don't find... that real... Guys, oh, the stress. Oh, the stress. I don't know. I want to... Look, you guys know how I try to stay optimistic. But I don't think we're gonna find the slime. I don't think we're gonna find it. If we find it, I will poop my pants. I will poop my pants if we find it. But I'm kind of thinking we're not gonna find it. I don't know. Who knows? Will the Stardew gods smile upon us this day? Probably not. In fact, it may benefit me to not go around and kill all the slimes on these slime floors. Because, like, that's what I've been doing, but maybe I should just look around and be like, okay, any slimes? No slimes? Okay, goodbye then, and then leave, you know? And by any slimes, of course, I mean any rainbow slime. So, like, there's no rainbow slime here there's no rainbow slime here. So instead of wasting the time and killing all this, I mean, it's not a waste. We need to kill slimes. Like, we need 1,000 slimes for the 1,000 slime achievement thing. But I would rather spend as little time as I can, like, wasting time, and as much time as I can like, actually seeing as many, like, getting as many slimes as I possibly can onto the screen, so that we have as high of a chance as we possibly can to actually get the prismatic slime to spawn. Here's the other part of this. We have, if we get it, we have to get the jelly to the wizard before 11 o'clock. If we don't get the jelly to the wizard before 11, we won't win anyway. Like, we'll still fail, because you need to actually, like, physically turn it into him. I don't know. I could have maybe brought some ladders. I think that that's kind of a waste. I mean, look, this is not the last time we're gonna get this quest. I do kind of hate that it's time, you know, sensitive, but it's not the last time we're gonna see it. We will get it again if we don't finish it. And in fact, you can even get it again even if you do finish it, if I remember correctly. I think a lot of these quests are repeatable. You don't get the, like, recipes or whatever anymore. Like, you get the recipe to make Monster Musk from completing this one, but if you've already completed it, I think you just get the gold portion of it instead. And here's one of those weird rogue bugs that has appeared on these floors, even though they're supposed to just be slime floors. It's a day, I'm good. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that now you're here, your day becomes better, Justine. I hope your day has become better now that you're here, friend. Neonecrozma says, if you do find it, you gotta hope you can kill it. I died to it multiple times. Maybe I just suck at Stardew combat. I think it does hit relatively hard. Maybe you're right, but I don't think I've died to it before, so let's hope. Let's hope that I don't die to it. We're getting pretty lucky with ladders in this run, so maybe a good sign? I don't know. I am gonna need to kill some of these slimes because of this stupid debuff that they put on you. Like, if they're gonna get in my way and debuff me, then I need to kill them, but... Okay, it's not up there. It's not down there. Okay, it's not in here. We didn't get it this time. It really, honestly, truly hurts passing up all these slimes. Like, because I know that at some point I'm gonna have to kill slimes for that achievement, and I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna have all these, but, you know, I would rather get this quest done. I don't know why I just tried to leave the floor. We're not leaving the floor, Vinny. We're finding the ladder. Oh, there it is. Nice. I suppose I should be checking on every floor as I go, too. Like, we could get really incredibly lucky, and it could spawn on any one of these floors on our way to the slime floor. It's pretty unlikely that that'll happen, but, you know, maybe. Man, I liked it better when the ladders were already pre-spawned. I mean, I don't know. It's still not taking that long to find them, but... Yes, I know the area is overrun with monsters. I mean, I don't know. Are the slimes really monsters? I mean, maybe. Ooh, you know what? It's not the prismatic slime, but I want to kill that one down there because it might give me a cool item. If they have a little star on their head, it means they'll give you an item when they drop, or when they die. And it tends to be a combat-related item, so you can get weapons from them, you can get, like, I got boots there. These are not very good boots. They're rubber boots, and they literally only give you 1 immunity. Not even any defense, so they're kind of lay poop. But, you know, if you see a slime and it's got a star on its head, then that means it is a special slime that will always drop some form of, like, combat-related gear. I mean, I don't know, we're not, like, here, actually, I'm gonna make some bombs. I know this maybe seems like a waste, and maybe it is, but this'll help me find the ladders a little bit quicker, and we can kind of we can cycle through stuff a little wee bit quicker. You know, like, just get through it. Because I don't have that much time, guys. Like, we have basically 5 hours to find this thing and get it to the wizard. Like, and I don't, like, really? at this rate, especially being slow, I just don't think I'm gonna find it. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. If you can't turn in the jelly before the tower closes, you can always save the jelly for another time. Ooh, I didn't really think about that. That's, you know what, you actually make a good point. Unless it, I don't know, are you sure that the item doesn't disappear? Are you positive? I've never tried that before, but if that works, then that's actually a really good idea. That's actually an incredibly good idea if that works. Stupid crab. Okay, this is not looking great, guys. This is not looking great. There's a lot of enemies on this floor too, like... I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. So stressed. Come on, game, just be nice to me. Just give me the slime. Please, I'll cry. I'll cry if I don't get it. I mean, I won't really. I'll be annoyed. I will definitely, I'll be that for sure. It has a 1.2% chance every time a slime is going to be spawned that it will spawn instead of the slime that was supposed to be spawned. Does that make sense? So each one of these slimes has a 1.2% chance to be the prismatic one. And we're seeing like, I mean, that was like, what, 12 to 15 slimes on that floor it looked like, and none of them were like, I feel like we're not getting this thing. I don't know. We might get it, but we're not gonna turn it in time. I don't think that's happening. That is not, it's not a reality for us today, I don't think. I don't know, this may be our, like, this is our last hope. It's our last hope here. I don't know. Stupid gopher. Hey, you gave me a cherry bomb though, I'll take that. Let's use these cherry bombs to our advantage here. Come on. Come on, give me that ladder, dang it. Oh, of course, there it is. Okay. I don't know. If I get it on this next, like if we get down to this slime floor and we get it, I might be able to book it to the wizard. I have a plan. I'll take the minecart to the bus stop, and then I'll take my little teleporty thing from one end of my farm to the other. Okay, let's just go through. Come on. Come on. Come on, rainbow slime. Rainbow slime. I don't think it can spawn from the small ones. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that can happen. So, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? Come on, game, please. Yeah, we ain't finding it. Rip all of my hopes and dreams. Rip all of my hopes and dreams. I don't know, maybe we should we just do another reset just to see if we can still get it? Let's just do another reset just to see if we can still get it. I mean, why not? What's the harm in it? Plus we can kill some more slimes, we can get some more fiber and all this other stuff. I'm so... Yep, there's 11 o'clock. The wizard has gone to bed. It's over, we lose. I could technically reset the day if I really wanted to, but I really don't want to. I want to try to roll with the punches. I really do want to try to roll with the punches, even though the punches hurt. Sometimes those punches, they hurt. Sometimes you get punched right in the teeth. Actually, I wasn't even punched in the teeth. I was punched in the throat this day. I have been punched in the metaphorical throat. Oh man, I actually let that one evolve. Actually, technically it's not evolving, it is metamorphosizing, it's metamorphosis. Oh my god, metamorphosis, right? I'm saying that right. Why does that sound like I'm saying it wrong? Every time I hear that word, I always think of A Bug's Life because they have their like little circus act and he says it like metamorphosis. It like, we've talked about A Bug's Life before. You guys know that I love that movie. You guys know that I love that movie. Here's a weird thought, and I don't know if I would even be allowed to do this. I think I would probably get copyright striked at the very least. But like, I wonder if it would be possible to like watch or like partially watch like an old Disney Pixar movie and like make it a stream. I don't know, probably not. That's probably like very against the YouTube rules, but wouldn't that be fun if we could all just sit down and like I would play it and I would have my little webcam up in the corner. We could all watch A Bug's Life together. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know, we could still technically do something like that in Discord maybe one night. We could do like everyone turn on A Bug's Life at the exact same time and then we all watch together. Like that might be fun. I don't know, that could be fun. What do you guys think about that idea? It wouldn't have to necessarily just be A Bug's Life. It could be numerous things, but it might be a fun thing to do. Okay, I want to put these in here. And then look at how many like we got 12 regular geodes immediately back and 1 omni geode just from doing like what we did in the mines there. Let's put the espresso in here. Yes, I do see that I'm about to pass out. Don't worry, I'll make it. We learned our like thing for the day, right? Our meal. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure it was like artichoke dip. Yeah. All right, here we go. Going to bed. Goodbye, fall. I am going to miss you greatly because winter is coming. All right, I'm gonna step, you know, I don't want to step outside. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. It's cold out there. It's gonna be cold out there. The music's very pretty though. Listen to this. This music sort of, have you guys ever played Paper Mario, like the original Paper Mario for Nintendo 64? There's like an ice castle like chapter in that game, and this music reminds me of the music in that dungeon. It's really pretty. Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. I would just like to say that Jody was out of breath when she walked here, and Evelyn actually technically lives further away from us than Jody does, and Evelyn's fine. And Evelyn did it in winter, in the snow, uphill both ways. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift, from one gardener to another. Oh, Evelyn, I love you. So she gave us a garden pot. We can now plant things in garden pots, indoors or outdoors, technically, but it's a way to plant things indoors, which is pretty cool. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. I think you only get this when you unlock the greenhouse. I think she won't give this to you until you unlock the greenhouse, or maybe it is just winter one. I don't know, maybe she does always give this to you on day one of winter. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make, too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. We learned how to craft a garden pot. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, honey. I love Evelyn. She is so sweet. Oh, this is also happening. Oh, wow. Oh, good morning, Mr. Vinny. I hope it's not too early. Well, just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but it's still beautiful. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. All right. So we are not actually playing through this day, just so everyone is aware. We only do 1 week on these streams. So we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. So we're going to be starting winter on tomorrow's stream. But I'll go through all of that in a moment. But this key that we just got, this is going to help us get into... I think this is what Neo Necrozma was talking about, but I'm still not going to say what it is. I'll show it to you guys next time, but this rusty key will help us get into an area that we haven't been in yet, and it's going to be really, really nice and helpful to be able to get into said area. But I'll show you guys that on tomorrow night's stream. Disney says, I'm going to miss autumn just because winter is my least favorite season. Same TBH, Disney, same TBH. IRL and in Stardew. But, you know, it'll allow us to actually, like, go to the skull caverns. Like, we're not going to be farming as much. We will still be doing farming. There are winter seeds to be sowed here, but it's not going to be like full-on crops like we've been doing. So, you know, and we don't have to level up foraging or fishing or farming. We only have to focus on mining and combat now. So we're going to be spending a lot of time in the mines. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the skull caverns. We're going to be spending some time in the new place that we're about to unlock. Like, there's a lot of fun, exciting things that are going to be coming out of winter. So I'm excited for winter, but it's still my least favorite season in Stardew and IRL. And yeah, autumn is just really pretty. Autumn is just really pretty, so, you know. Neo Necrozma says Crystal Palace with the Crystal King boss. Yes, I am talking about that one. I love Paper Mario. We're playing it on the channel eventually. You guys better remember this. Mark my words. Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door are both going to be played on this channel at some point. I just have not... It hasn't felt right yet. It hasn't felt like the right time. I have a lot of other things in the world. I mean, really, there's like... I think I have like a list of 20 games already that I need to like do on the channel. Like off the top of my head, I'm gonna do God of War 4. I'm gonna do a Terraria Let's Play. I'm gonna do... Here, look. I still have this. My husband bought this for me. He knew that I wanted it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm gonna play this blind eventually on the channel. It's still in the plastic. I'm not playing it until we play it on the channel. So Kirby, I'm gonna do Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword at some point. I'm looking over at my, like, huge pile of games. I mean, I've got so much over there. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Subnautica Below Zero we're gonna do at some point. Lots of stuff. Like, honestly, there's even more. Every time I go through this list of games, I always think about all the games that I forgot to say when I was going through the list. I'm like, oh yeah, also this game, and this game, and this game. But that's good. That means that we have a lot of content for, like, a long foreseeable future. You know, it would suck if I ran out of games that I wanted to play on the channel, you know what I mean? Cheryl says, I'm going to go now. I really enjoyed today's stream, and I'm happy I could watch most of it. Me too, Cheryl. It was nice having you in here. I hope that your work went well tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the first stream week of winter. But yeah, you know what? That does seem like a good enough point to wrap it up. If anybody is still watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out a lot. Also, give the stream a like. Even the streams at the end of the wow, dyslexia moment much? Even the likes at the end of the stream matter because YouTube will even share this stream even after it's not live anymore to people's sidebars. So if you like the stream, like it, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and I think we're going to manage it. We're already on track to do it. So thank you for everybody who's been in here, who's been supporting me. Thank you for everybody for being understanding about all the weird stuff that kind of went on today, and allowed me to sort of like be a little bit like sappy and also take some time to kind of like do what I needed to do. It was a lot of fun though. I am sad that fall is gone, but I'm really looking forward to winter. So as far as winter goes, we're going to be streaming tomorrow. We stream Tuesdays through Saturdays here. We sometimes do Sunday bonus streams, but we always stream Tuesdays through Saturdays, and we stream anywhere from 7 p.m. Eastern Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Lately, we've been doing nothing but 8 o'clocks because that works out for me better IRL. So tomorrow, we're going to be streaming at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to catch more Stardew Valley and you want to see the start of winter, make sure that you guys are here for that one. Try to be here a little bit early, even before the stream starts. It always gasses me up when people are here early and like in the live chat and stuff. So I don't know, try to surprise me tomorrow. Let's see how many people we can get in live chat before I even show up. That would be lovely. But thank you all again for such a wonderful stream. You guys are really just the sweetest people out there. I absolutely adore all of you. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Stardew Valley. See you then, friends.